am not Dave. You may have noticed. You left me in charge, though. So what I say goes, and it's canon. So, we...
More like a loose cannon.
Yeah. I feel attacked. I will not be playing Nito tonight, guys. Which means that it is going to be the adventures of Chrome and Kuzma.
Oh.
Yes. Were you with us last week, JK? Do you remember what happened?
I was not, because I was in Bend vacationing.
Oh no. Okay. So, we had been scooped up by the chandelier dude, whose name I can't remember. And we're running around all of those crazy rooms.
Right, I remember that.
Yeah. So we went room after room after room after room. Finally ended up in a mall that had nobody else in it. And he showed up. I yelled at him. He showed himself, and I told him that if he didn't let us go, we were going to start breaking all of his shit. And at that point, everybody started breaking all of his shit. And he's a collector.
Uh-huh.
So everything in there was special. So he finally let us go. You two will have to come up with something precious to you that you leave behind for him.
My shield.
Wait, which one? The one that's been destroyed like 4 times? Or
that one actually was with me, and that's the special thing that I left.
You left my special thing? Thanks.
No, because remember you said your broken shield is useless, and you're like, I don't need it anymore, so I'm like, okay, I'll take it.
Okay. So you put the shield in a box and left it outside. And within the next couple of days, you find that box is now empty. Your offering has been accepted. So he's not going to take you back. So Chrome, what do you end up leaving in the box? What's in the box?
You know, when I was sucked into that world, I didn't have much. I didn't have my armor. I didn't have my shield, actually. I didn't have my gun.
Oh, it doesn't have to be something that you had on you.
I did have my gun. I had my combat knife.
Okay. Well, if you didn't have anything on you at the time that was actually precious to you, he let us go. But you had 24 hours to put something in the box.
Well, there is something.
Okay, what
my
would you
bowling ball.
Oh, from McFarland's?
My chrome bowling ball.
Oh, wait, no.
No, I had a special chrome bowling ball that I used because I had a sponsorship from a bowling company.
Yes. Oh, no. Okay.
That tracks.
Yeah, that tracks. Well, he is very happy with that. He's unsure about Kuzma's shield. Because he doesn't look like somebody that would use a shield.
Oh, yeah, and I'm still big, by the way, also.
Yes, so you all get everybody gets deposited, basically, outside of Enigma Core. None of our stuff came back. So you are in the exact same state as when you woke up in that strange place. So who knows where the rest of your armor is?
It was on the boat. All I'd managed to put on before he sucked me into the world was my pauldrons.
Yeah.
And I think my leg pieces.
Yeah. They could still be on that boat. They could be sold for scrap. We don't know.
Okay.
So And as we're all standing there and Kuzma is still just in that dinner jacket, he grows back up to 60 feet.
Unfortunately, the dinner jacket and the space pants also grow with me.
Yeah, so...
Well, thank goodness.
Yeah. Oh, you still had on the space pants. I thought you were Donald Ducking it.
Oh, I was Donald Ducking. You're right.
Okay.
I do definitely remember me saying I'm Donald Ducking this.
Yes, okay.
So you were nude from the waist down?
Basically,
Yeah, but the jacket was huge on him. So,
So I guess I never really clarified. Are we talking like a dinner jacket, or are we talking like a really fancy one with the tails on it?
It was a suit jacket.
Oh, just a suit jacket. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think we got clarification as to whether it had tails or not. But basically, you know, a black tie jacket.
Yeah. So
Extremely soft. Very good quality. So, we find ourselves back at Enigma Corps. Chrome without his armor. Well, without 90% of his armor. Kuzma without his flower and without his pants. And Nito has just looked at everybody, been like, no, and flown up onto the roof. And is up there saying, fuck this shit. So, you've got options. Now, Kuzma is still 60 feet and not wearing pants. So that seems like a very important thing to kind of work on and maybe go back down to the Honduras. In which case, we can get passage booked, get everybody down there, or you guys can determine to do something else in Portland.
Well, we never finished our goal, I assume. Why were we going to Honduras?
to get a flower for me.
All right, let's go get your fucking flower again.
It's not my fault. As I take off the suit jacket and kind of tie it around my waist.
Well,
Every time we go down to Honduras, the whole mission goes sideways. Just saying.
That's not my fault. That's the Honduras' fault.
This will be trip number 4, I think.
3.
3. Uh-oh.
3.
All right, well, let's go down there and do it again, and maybe this time we won't be interrupted by craziness, right?
Hopefully
Sure.
so.
But I need armor first.
Can we find
And a
me some
shield.
clothes? We need to find me some clothes.
That
I
least
do
some
have a
pants.
backup. I do have a backup suit of armor that was patched up. It was my original armor.
Ooh, yeah.
So
Okay.
I need to have our engineers check it over
Yeah.
and get my
Okay.
shield.
So
I'll go to a. Oh God, what would it be? Like a local fabric company, I guess. Like a Michaels or something. Just so I can get like a loincloth.
Oh man.
I can
'Cause-
see you walking in there. Excuse me.
Well, it's not even that. It'd be me poking at the door, being like, "Hey, can you help me, please?"
Okay, how about, I mean, do you want to go, or do you want to just like tell somebody, hey, we need to do this thing, and send someone who's not 60 feet tall to go do the thing?
I'd probably do that, but it'd either be fabric or like 3 rolls of carpet that we'd need.
Or
Carpet?
Yeah, something. I need to get covered somehow.
Okay.
Rolls of carpet are the most efficient way of doing that.
Okay. Let's see here.
'Cause they're 12 feet long. 12, 24, 36 would be about half my size, so I could make pants out of that.
Yeah. Well, the issue is that they're gonna have to be sewn by somebody else, because Ham Hand's there trying to.
Yeah.
So.
Well,
with a
and trying to
teeny
sew
tiny
together-
needle.
Trying to sew carpet together is not the most easy thing in the world.
No.
Carpet, really? You are actually going with carpet?
I can't think of anything better unless they have 12-foot spools of.
For a loincloth?
I mean, for a loincloth, we could probably get away with like an 8-foot roll of fabric.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
Like-
they sell fabric by the bolt. What we can do is we can say that actually I'm gonna make you roll for this. Okay,
Oh,
I'm gonna
goody.
make you roll for this. Give me a challenge level 4, and what are we gonna call this? That's not gonna help me. That's not gonna help me either. This is ridiculous. I hate my life right now. Because now all I've got is assets. No! Oh, that's because I was searching. Haha! Let's go back. Thank you very much. Should make you do the work. What do you think it should be?
I was gonna say probably persuasion.
Ooh.
Or,
Well, I mean, no, what we want to find out is, can this be found? Can you find this?
Oh, then just be a D100.
All right.
What's the
well,
likelihood of
let's-
being able to find a bolt of fabric large enough to cover my junk?
There's always ground cloth.
Yeah, see, that's what I was
Yes.
gonna say. It's like also we could just go with
Yes.
ground cloth.
Head to
There-
a
there
hardware
is
store.
definitely that. Let me. We are gonna say. Damn it. Like.
Of course, you'll look like a giant hobo.
Okay.
Persuasion.
There's
Just do
still the
persuasion.
giant connotation in there.
Whereas if you use carpet, and if it's shag carpet, then you're going to look mighty disco.
Right.
Well, it's not even that. It's because then I have to wear the carpet part inside, so it's just corduroy pants all the way down.
Ugh. Yeah, just give me persuasion.
Persuasion. All right, so I have a
Persuasion.
disability in that.
Yeah, and it's a challenge level 4.
Okay, we'll just do this guy.
Let's see how bad it goes.
Oh,
Holy shit! Oh my gosh. Okay. So not only do you find a warehouse that has a shit ton of fabric and huge industrial bolts, but they just give it to you if they can put one of their banners on your back. And
Like a
wouldn't you
tramp
know
stamp
it,
or just on my ass?
like on your back. Like
Oh,
not on your
wait,
ass,
they're gonna make me an
not a
actual
tramp
shirt.
stamp. Like,
Like we're talking about making me a shirt and clothes. Like
well, I mean that's the thing is that this just happens to be your favorite corduroy.
so let me get this straight. You cannot shrink. You are at 60 feet and can't shrink.
yep,
You can't
that's
shrink.
where we're at right now.
How are we supposed to get you to Honduras?
The same way we did the first time on a
Which
container
was-
ship.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
it's going to take like a
so,
week.
Well, they are honestly, they're kind of hurting for stuff to do right now. Not
Okay.
a lot of people want corduroy. Not a lot of people are buying a bunch of stuff at the moment. So they've got seamstresses with not much to do. They've got all this extra fabric. So they make you a nice set of pants
Oh,
and a
fantastic.
very comfortable jacket. Like, it's very surprising. But on the back of that jacket is a giant fucking banner advertising their business.
And their business is going to be Tweet,
Scotty's
tweet.
Apparel.
Septic tank. Scotty's septic system.
Septic Apparel.
Oh,
You poop it, we suck it.
Septic
all
Apparel.
right, Captain Ford.
There we go. So,
Okay.
do we have another sponsor? We don't know. They at least made a suit. So,
And it was Steven Septic, right? That's my sponsor. Fuck. I did not want to become Chrome, but now I have.
Yep.
I think the ultimate irony is if it was some patriotic thing on the back of the commie.
It just has a gigantic eagle.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So, all right. So we do that. You have your suit back, basically. Is there anything else? I mean, you got a nat 20. Is there anything else special that you want made out of this suit?
No, not
Because
particularly.
it'll shrink back with you, right?
Yeah, at that point, I believe if the physics breaking part of my character is correct, then yeah, they'll shrink back down with me.
Okay.
So I'll just have a tramp stamp on there that says Steven Septic.
All right. All right. So another container ship is obtained. They are a little confused as to why the other one hasn't even gotten back yet, and yet we need another one. It's a little bit more expensive this time because they were definitely not going to be in that area, and they have to unload all of their cargo. And Captain Enigma is not going. Captain Enigma has something on the island that he has to do. So
it's his time of the month. I forgot.
It's you'll be just fine, my friends.
Okay. Thank you, Captain Enigma. I appreciate your concern.
Yeah.
But this is something that I need to do with the Chrome. God.
I guess you got me.
I definitely groan at that. Just like, God damn it.
You could say you're growing on me.
Pretty good. You guys.
Now stop stalling, you commie.
Oh.
Let's get on down there.
All right. The dogs are going absolutely just apeshit at each other. They're playing. All right. Let's see here. So we were
wait a
down
minute.
here
Wait,
because
hold on, just a second. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Can't we get there by going through our basement door, then
You
through
can.
the space station and back through again to the pyramid?
We could, or you could, but Kuzma
Mr. 60
can't.
foot tall can't. Okay.
No.
Not easily.
No, your
The door is very tall.
Wide. Yeah, we thought about that the last time. All right, so.
I mean, if you get seasick, it's not a problem for me.
Chrome. I want you to roll a D100 for me. You want under a 90.
Perfect.
Got it.
Awesome. Cool. Your trip is uneventful.
Good.
So,
you guys get back down there.
I'll spend the time contacting the bowling company and see if I can get a new bowling ball.
Oh, so you're the Karen on the cruise ship being like, why is my cell service not working?
Yes.
Ah.
I'm Captain Chrome, damn it. Put me in touch with Storm Bowling.
Okay. We did have an event there at one point, but it's been a little while since you've had any contact with Storm Bowling. Go ahead and give me a persuasion roll to get another free ball out of them. I'm gonna say it's only a challenge 3, but I'm still gonna make you roll for it.
Alrighty. Here we go. Made it.
Awesome. They are going to send a ball out to you. It'll probably be a couple of weeks. And it'll be in your standard Chrome.
All right. Thank you very much. We'll be sure to have an event once I get that.
Oh no, you dumbass.
What?
Oh, not you, me. Shit.
What?
I forgot to. I didn't. I readjusted my pools after I shrunk back down, and now I have to readjust them back up.
Oh no. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh,
So, um, uneventful. Get down to the Honduras. Um, you go back to the same area as last time. Um, you pass by the other ship, and they call over. Um, both ships stop. One of the little inflatable
Do they
speedy
have our stuff?
boats comes over, and give me another percentile.
I'll roll.
You want a low.
65.
Hey, one of the pieces of your armor is missing.
What? What
Yes.
piece?
What pieces do you have of your armor?
All I have are the. Well, remember I got my backup armor, which
Yeah.
wasn't as chromy, but the parts I had were the pauldrons, which is the shoulders and upper arm, and the leg parts.
Yeah.
So what was missing was the groin, torso, chest plate, helmet, shield.
So you didn't have anything on your arms?
Oh, and lower arms and gauntlets. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't have those.
The lower arms and gauntlets are gone. Those were the smallest pieces.
Start
People were
yelling
able
at
to grab
whatever
'em.
poor seaman that was talking to me. What do you mean they're missing? Who stole my arms?
I picked up. I mean, your arms are right. I picked up exactly what was left on the dock or on the jetty.
I'm Captain Chrome, you know.
I am
I
very well
understand
aware.
that people want something of mine because I'm famous and everything, but you have them and I want them back.
You know, honestly, I didn't even know who you were until you guys chartered us the first time. But
Ha.
this is what was left on the jetty after you unceremoniously just disappeared. So this is what you got. We didn't even have to stop, technically.
Do you really want to piss off the gigantic man who's sitting on your ship? I will intimidate them.
They don't have them.
I'm
Literally,
shit.
they don't have them.
just saying, passing. Thank you for stopping and bringing it over.
So you got almost all of your armor back.
Okay.
You were just 5 away from getting all
So
of it.
I'll
Throw 'em.
use my good armor and the gauntlets and forearms from my other non-chrome suit.
Chrome,
Okay.
we will find your armor. I swear to you.
Oh, I hope
God.
so. That chandelier guy owes me.
All right. So, trip, everything goes okay. How do you get off the ship this time?
Same as before, I guess.
I
Pick
do
up-
not take Chrome with me. Chrome, do
Okay.
not stand on me. If I fall, let me fall.
I don't want to stand on you, big guy.
I mean, you
All
can
right.
if you want to.
We
I
do
can help.
stand on the shoulders of giants, but I'm not standing on you.
What are you saying that we not as after the entire thing that happened? You're still not about the world part. You're still all about the country.
It's the greatest country in the world. Are you kidding me?
Okay.
Go
I'll
America!
swing my leg over and kind of just plop into the
America!
water.
America's the greatest. Anyone who says otherwise has got to have words with me.
I mean,
Okay, so this
You can
crew
go back to Siberia
has...
if you don't like it.
Oh no. So this crew has heard about what happened from the other crew. There was probably a lot of CB back and forth. And they want extra money out of you, Chrome, in order to actually take you up to shore.
Huh. Well, there's a small problem with that. I have no money.
Ooh.
No one, actually, this entire game, I have never been assigned any money.
yeah,
Right.
we kind of have a corporate card, I think.
Yeah, we're
Yes.
sort of spin the corporate card.
Yes. So, I mean, you do have the corporate card, unless that happened to have been in your gauntlets. So, is that where you put your wallet?
No, I would have a new one from our trip back to Portland. So,
Yeah, kill it back and then get a new one.
yeah.
All right.
Okay. So, how much do they want?
So, you can tell that you know they weren't 100% sure what to expect out of you, and so they come back with $150.
Just laugh loudly at him, at them.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Ah. Hey, Kuzma,
What?
come over here. I'm
What do
riding
you
on your
need?
shoulders.
Okay.
These
Wait.
cheap, these bastards want too much money.
Do you realize how much it probably costs for us to get down here again?
Oh wait, you mean the boat to shore, not
Yeah, the boat
trip.
to shore. Yeah,
I'm
Yeah.
not paying $150 to get to shore.
on the
Come here.
corporate
I'm riding
card.
I'm riding on your shoulders.
Oh, okay. Do I have? I don't even have. I need a waiver. I really need a waiver.
Okay.
Hold on tight. I don't know how this was gonna go.
Okay,
Alright.
I'm holding on tight.
So the man in armor is riding on the giant that
In a corduroy
dropped
suit.
Nito the
Yeah.
last time. Well,
Yes.
I guess technically you didn't drop her.
No.
Okay, so you're gonna have to give me a dexterity, Kuzma, which you could just speed defense will work. We're gonna say that it's a challenge 4 because you've been here before and you know that there is coral under the water.
Okay. Yeah. No. I just don't roll on my speed defense, right?
You can.
I can, but because I'm big, my speed defense is hindered.
Ah. Okay. So, yeah, you
But-
can just roll speed.
Yeah.
Do you have shoes?
You know, we didn't. We talked about pants and shirt, but we never talked about shoes. So I don't have shoes on.
Nope,
Okay,
they didn't
God.
make him shoes.
Nope. See what happens. Hold and bone. What'd I do? Probably didn't do well.
Fucking Tommy.
You rolled a 4.
I rolled a 4, but I didn't roll a 1 this time. So
That is correct. So you cut up the bottom of your foot, like the other foot. So,
okay, I was gonna be like the same foot. That's fine.
No, so now you're limping on both feet, is what it comes down to. Which is surprisingly difficult to do. Chrome, give me a strength-based roll. Difficulty 5.
Like a
To
might
see-
defense?
Yes. Well, no.
To see
no,
if I-
not might defense. You're trying to hold on.
Okay.
As he's like, ow, 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 ow.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. I'll
And I
put in
think
a level of effort there.
doesn't your strength power shifts feed into that?
Oh,
Yep.
yes, that's right. I have 3 power shifts. So, okay, here we go. So that lowers it to a 2.
Mhm.
Okay, there we go. Made it.
Okay, cool. All right, so he stumbles, but you hold on like you're trying to make it 20 seconds. Or however, 6 seconds. There we go. I think it's 6 seconds for bull riders. I don't know. It's been a long time. So, you guys make it to to shore. You can actually see divots in the ground where we were taken the last time. So sand has definitely filled up some of it, but it didn't just take sand with it.
There's a big ass divot where I left, right?
Yep. Yes.
You were in the water,
Yes,
weren't you?
but I was gonna say, but you were in the water, so can't see
Oh,
that one.
well,
All
then
There's a
right.
divot in the ocean. Explain that.
it can't
So,
because the molecules are so fluid.
so where you guys landed, you know that if you go due east, you will eventually run into the ziggurat.
Oh,
Okay.
are we in the Pacific?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, yeah, we just went.
Okay.
So,
So,
Due east to the ziggurat.
well, yeah, you're right. I was gonna say, if we cut a little bit to the north, I know where the flowers are in that general direction because there's
Where's
a north.
Where's the sex jet?
Oh, the section is
the
probably still here.
no,
I can't
wait,
remember where that wound up.
Yeah, I think
who
it's here.
flew it?
I think you guys flew it down here.
Yeah, but I think we had somebody else with us. I mean, huh?
It was.
Okay,
Oh no,
we'll
but you guys flew
say
back to Portland to do that one fight.
yeah, yeah.
So no, that's back on Portland.
Yeah, it is. It is back. Well, we then came back. No, just Chrome left. Oh, dang it!
Just
Just
Chrome and me
Enigma
on.
left, but that means that
Oh,
somebody else was flying the sex jet, and I do not remember who was flying the sex jet. So we'll say it is back in Portland. We do not
okay.
have the sex jet, or you do not have the sex jet. Um. So if you want to try to cut, instead of going due east, kind of shift a little bit and go northeast to try to run into that flower, you can. Uh, what
That's the goal, right? To get the
what do you
flower.
want to do?
Get the flower, which there's a. It might be better to go to a point that we know and then cut up. Oh shit. Yeah. Hmm.
Well, we don't want to get lost.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of my point. Even though I tower over all the trees and I can kind of point us in the direction that we need to go.
Yes. Yes. I mean, this is definitely true. Um, but you are at least 2 days worth of travel away from where this area is. So if you piggyback on Kuzma, you can cut some of that out
Because he's big
because
and goes fast, is that it?
he's got much bigger strides, but he is going to have to worry about, branches and
Splinters.
tripping and yeah. Or he can go at your speed and that'll definitely cut down some of it. What do
Okay.
you guys want to do?
So it makes more sense to carry you.
Yeah, okay. I'll ride you like a steer. Giddy up.
Have fun trying to hold on, asshole.
Ugh.
So
Hey
yeah,
guys,
if you
I
want
need
to,
you to like
I'll
tone
even
it
put you on
down.
like that little, like the C7 on the back of the neck. Put you on that little like lip there.
Alrighty. Woohoo!
Oh, oh. I'm glad that we're still like super small and we're not like really popular because the fan art of that would be just awful. I can't remember which rule it is.
That's definitely Rule 34.
There we go. That's I don't want don't want it. So, all right. So you guys are gonna walk through. You're gonna carry him. We're gonna
I'm not carrying him.
have.
He's riding me on the back of my C7.
Okay. So he's holding on to you.
Mm-hmm. He said he wanted to hold on to me, so
Okay. So like a little kid basically that's riding on the shoulders. So
yep.
how are you holding on, Chrome?
His hair.
Okay, valid.
Well, unless he prefers his ears.
No, you said you wanted to ride me, so there you go.
Okay. All right. I'm holding on to your hair.
All right. All right. So
And
holding on to
enjoy
his
my
hair.
armor.
I don't really feel
Ooh.
much.
Yeah. Okay. So what we're going to say is we're going to do a couple of checks here. I would like 2 might checks, difficulty 4, and an intelligence, an intellect. You can use perception or investigation on
Okay.
that.
Who? Me or
That
him?
him, Kuzma. Kuzma's driving.
So I'll do 2
Um,
might checks and 2.
and well, just 1 intellect. So 1 perception or investigation,
Okay.
and 2 might. Those were a level 4, and the intellect is going to be a level 5.
Okay. So I got 2 shifts, or I got 3 shifts in strength. So I will bring those down to a 1, and I can actually just put in effort and not have to do either of them.
Well,
My edge is at
fine,
5. And then so
fine.
we'll do perception brings it down to a 3. I'll put in 2 levels of effort on that. Perception.
Awesome.
You know, I'm quite happy they put it in a dark mode, but they don't need to highlight the numbers,
Right.
or they could just change the color of the numbers.
This is true.
So okay, 4 puts me down to 9. Okay,
All right.
and I succeed.
Yes, you do succeed. So you remain on course, and you run into a couple of snags, but nothing that you can't, break out of. How careful are you being?
All life is important, so I will be as gentle as I can, kind of nudging the trees over to the side with my feet as I'm trying to put my foot down.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And kind of just walking on the balls of my toes as I'm walking.
Okay. So, towards the end of the first day, you are going to come across a clear cut.
Fantastic.
Right? It doesn't. Hey, you know what? The deforestation issue does not stop 50 years from now. So, gotta still. The ads are still being played on late night television. It's still a thing. Um, all right, so you have the choice of whether you go ahead and lay down for the night, get yourself a full rest, or if you want to continue to push on. You think. Uh, Give me another perception test. This one is gonna. This one will be a 5.
Who?
Oh, okay.
Actually, both
Who?
of you can make that.
Okay.
But it doesn't matter because Kuzma got it. So, you think that you can see where the ziggurat is. So it is definitely a ways out there. But you know that with the sun setting, eventually you're going to lose that little indicator that you can see. And you know that the jungle is pretty dense around the ziggurat. So if you keep going, you run the risk of either not being able to stop for the night because there will be no place to take a rest until you get to the ziggurat, or you sleep here and you go out in the morning.
Crow, I'm quite tired. This has been
Alright.
very taxing.
Well, yeah. Let's just stop for the night. I know what you mean. It's a long day of riding. You know, you could walk a little gentler, maybe. Take each stride more carefully. Just saying.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
My armored butt hurts, but thanks. All right, let's rest for the night.
You were that bastard.
So, did you bring any gear? Because you didn't say that you brought any gear, but
Well, I guess I figured when we got down here we could get food and water, but that apparently didn't happen.
Oh yeah, that'd probably be important.
Is there a
Yeah.
village nearby?
no.
Okay.
No. But we can
Did think
we
about that.
can we can say that you have a kit. It's got some water in it. It's got some MREs in it. Basically, an explorer's pack is what you've got with you.
Okay.
So some
That'll
rope,
do.
some water, some MREs. Kuzma's gonna have to eat a couple of trees. Like
Yep,
there
that's
isn't
my
enough
plan. I'm
food.
like, I'm just gonna have to grab some leaves off of trees and just eat them.
Yeah. Um.
What?
I.
All right, you go ahead and eat your leaves.
It's the only thing I can't eat, man.
You can eat normal food. You just need more of it, I assume.
I need a lot more.
He does.
So
He
the
needs
leaves
a
are way more
lot
plentiful,
more.
and I'm not going to put out some poor Honduran family, saying, "Hey, can you make me a shit ton of food, please, so I can carry it?"
Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, you didn't grab a bunch of fish or anything.
No,
Well, you had the opportunity in the ocean.
didn't think about it. I didn't think we'd make it to the land, honestly.
I didn't
So-
think we'd make it there. I mean, you guys didn't run into a hurricane or anything else that you could have. So good roll there, Chrome. All right, so y'all lay down. There is a like a little pop-up tent that you can sleep in, Chrome. Are you gonna start a fire? There's a lot of
Yeah.
okay.
Why not?
I mean, honestly, there's a gigantic man in the middle of a forest. A little fire is not going to be a big deal.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, start a fire, sit around, sing Kumbaya.
Yeah. Okay.
What is this you're singing? I don't understand these words. Is this English?
Honestly, I don't know. Where the hell does that song come from?
I don't know.
Kumbaya, my lord. Oh yeah, he's religious. That totally fits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what, like, I understand my
Kumbaya.
lord, but I don't understand the kumbaya part. What does that mean?
It's Israeli or something. I don't know.
I oh,
I don't
Okay.
know. It's biblical.
it's gotta be. It's
Fine. Well, if you don't like
yeah.
that song, Amazing Grace. ha- I start singing religious songs.
And I like that Amazing Grace is a religious song for him. Anyways,
Swing low,
Oh no.
sweet chariot.
definitely just pick up like a big ass clod of dirt with my fingers, just jam it in my ear. I'm like, okay.
Oh man. Okay. So, Chrome, are you gonna sleep in the tent?
Well, if it's cold or rainy, yes. Otherwise, no, because I want to be able to hear if things are happening. We should set a watch also, so I'll take the
Okay.
first watch. You can take the second, Kuzma.
I'm a gigantic wall where only one thing can get to you.
Okay.
If I curl up in a ball and I just have my head and my back around your campfire, pretty sure you'll be all right.
True. Okay. Well, I'm still going to,
Okay.
be wary and
Okay, yeah, I'll take second watch for sure.
Okay.
okay.
Do you-
We should talk about the plan. So, we're not going to the ziggurat exactly, right? We're looking for a flower somewhere. Do you know where we're going
Yeah,
and
it's
what the flower looks like?
yes, I know what the flower looks like. It's a blue flower with red thorns.
It's been so much
Okay.
easier if I was a colorblind.
Do you know
Thank you.
do you know where to find this flower?
Yes, there's a meadow that I was told about by our guide to the ziggurat the first time, which was
And
near
how
most
much of
from.
this flower do you need?
Honestly, I only need the stem and the petals.
And what do you
I
do
don't
with
need
it?
much. I melt it down. I get it down to its base elements, and that is part of the formula that we need.
Okay, so you need just a handful of them or something?
Honestly, just one, which was
Do they
probably my problem in the first place. Is I only grabbed one.
one, just one flower.
Yeah.
We're doing all this for one flower.
Well, we can. This time we'll take more. This when I first did this, when I first made the injection, I didn't really tell you guys all about it because of
Injection. You're
yeah,
going to
exactly.
inject a fucking flower into yourself.
With other bits, yes. There's some radiation. There's some other things.
What? So, do we have to get this flower back to Portland?
Um. Yes. Yeah, we do. That is
Did
also
we
the other
arrange
problem that
for a ship back?
we did in the first place. I can't do this without the lab. Is the main
Okay.
problem.
All right. So, the flower
So
is going to wilt before we get back.
actually, it's not because what we're gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to send you through the ziggurat to Portland, get it worked on, have you come back, and then I'll inject myself, and hopefully I'll be all right
Okay. All right. Where I never got an answer. Where was the sex jet?
in Portland.
Okay. So I can get on the jet, fly back down here.
No, you can just go back through the tunnel.
Oh, well, that's true. And then we can both go back to Portland through the ziggurat. Got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's my plan. I didn't
So
mention that part to you yet
so
because
when I take the flower back to Portland through the ziggurat, does someone there know what to do with it to make your thing?
Lenny has been deciphering my notes. So
Okay.
at this point, I checked in with him before we left, and he said he has it 90%.
Do we have cell phone coverage here?
In the middle of the jungle? Probably not. Well, it's
We
50
need to
years in the
invest
future.
in a satellite phone. Aren't there Starlink satellites by now?
Oh man,
I think
such a
I've
PR
made
stunt,
that
but
joke
actually decent of
before.
him.
That that the company from the great Elon Musk that went defunct years ago. Um, yeah, no, I've made that joke before. So, I do remember that the last time we were down here, we were able to have some kind of a signal. And
Oh,
so I would assume that yes, we have a sat phone, and are able to make calls. Once you got into the ziggurat, you can't, um, just because of the mineral makeup of the stones that make up the ziggurat. Signal just, everything gets garbled.
Okay. Well, I'm going to make a call back, let them know that the next day we will be able to get the flowers, presumably, so be on call for when I arrive with them.
Okay.
Let Lenny know to be ready.
is that Lenny? Let me talk to him.
All right. I hand you the satellite phone. Now, remember, your satellite phone is itty bitty, and you're going to have to.
You hold it for me. I just need to tell him this. Do not
Uh,
forget to put the zinc in there with it. Otherwise, nothing will work.
Where am I putting the zinc? I'm putting
You've
zinc
got
in.
this. It's
Wait, no, there's nothing in these notes that say anything about zinc.
it's in the
there should be.
kitchen. Everything but the kitchen sink.
Shit.
There's no
No,
zinc in the kitchen.
no, there's zinc on there. I promise you.
It's not. There is no zinc. Oh. Dude, you really gotta work on your handwriting.
This was just for me, not for you. I can't hear you.
I hate you. I never want to work for you
It's hard
again.
to read. I It sort of looks like swim. It's either zinc or swim.
Yeah.
Not sure which.
God
Jeez.
damn it.
Fuck. Letty, I love you. You're very I appreciate everything you.
I
You
want to
love them.
raise. And he hangs up.
Letty's fantastic. Do you
Mom
not
needs
show
a-
admiration for your subordinates? Your equals? Your peers?
Don't tell him I love him. What are you, a homo?
I mean,
This is Captain
I,
Chrome speaking.
I know it. I'm trying to figure out how to respond. Be like, I mean, I guess if I love my fellow man,
You dang socialist.
what? It's not my fault. We all just we all appreciate each other, and we just show that in love. Were you just
All
not
right,
shown
all
that
right,
as a child?
whatever, whatever. Save it for Valentine's Day, there, lover. Let's let's head on to the meadow.
Is it daytime yet? I can't tell.
Nope.
Oh,
You guys
then good
haven't even
night.
gotten to bed yet.
Oh, I go to
He just
bed.
made a phone call. Okay.
Okay.
So, I
I
have a
definitely
couple
got a
of.
second watch.
Okay. So, I
As
have
soon
a
as Chrome
couple of.
wakes me up for a second watch, be like, I definitely got that. As soon as I kind of hear him starting to snore, I'll be like, okay, cool.
So, I have a question for you. All right. You said that you were going to be like laying down, kind of like big spooning the
Yeah,
fire and chrome.
big spooning the entire like campsite.
The entire. Okay. Do you
Uh,
like toss
Watch
and
where you put
turn
that
in your sleep?
loincloth there.
I'm actually pretty decently not a tosser and turner. Uh,
Okay.
Kuzma Kuzma's a nasty snorer,
Okay.
so he has to roll onto his back.
So he has
Oh,
to roll
good.
onto his back.
Yeah.
So if he was woken up to do watch and had to pretend like he was doing watch, would he roll away at that point? Like roll onto his left side instead of his right?
No, he'd probably just like he'd like prop his head up for a minute, put it back down, and kind of flop over onto his back
Onto
and
his
sit
back.
there. Yeah.
Okay.
And again, all this is very annoying to Chrome because it's snoring massive noises of him just flopping around.
Yeah. Is there a there's no con save in this.
It'd be like a might defense,
Yeah,
I think. Well, actually, it'd be a
maybe.
intelligence
Yeah,
intelligence defense to actually
yeah,
try and get some sleep
yes.
through a massive.
That's what we're gonna say. I want you to give me a challenge for Chrome and Kuzma. I want you to give me a challenge 5 might.
Oh, goody. Put that down to a 2.
Oh, whoops! I forgot my shifts.
Let me
Power
roll.
shifts.
You have
No,
intellect
Chrome,
defense?
yours was intellect.
Oh, intellect. I thought you
Oh
said
wait,
might.
yeah, no, it was intellect. Kuzma's is might.
And I
Oh,
can put
okay.
in
I
2 effort
fail.
and not have to do anything.
Oh,
So I can bring, because I have 3 shifts in strength, and then I can put in 2 shifts for free. Because I have 5 might edge.
God damn it.
My guy's the greatest.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Okay, um, so you passed. Chrome, did you
I failed.
just use effort to?
No. I'm not
Well,
sure what I
because
was rolling for. Something about
it's
snoring.
intellect. You were gonna
What?
roll intellect instead of might. So
But
go ahead and
why?
roll
What
it
am I
again
rolling for? What
to
am I rolling for?
to find out if you can sleep.
Oh, this is so I can sleep?
Yeah.
Yep.
Intellect?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I
Hey,
guess I'll put a level of effort into that.
we could go with might, but you failed that one. So I'm trying to
Yeah,
give you another option.
No, I didn't fail because I would have had 3 shifts.
Oh, that's true. Okay, fine. Um, both of you actually get a full night's sleep. You don't know exactly how you do it. You're just that exhausted that you just
And
go ahead and pass right
I think
out.
it involves kicking Kuzma.
A
and I
lot.
don't feel
Shut up, you
anything.
big lug kick.
Um, I am Kuzma.
Hmm,
I need you to roll me a percentile. You want lower than an 80.
that's definitely gonna happen. No, it's not. It is.
Okay. Yeah. By one. By fucking one.
Lower than an 80. I got 19.
Oh, yeah. Backwards. Sorry. Okay. But yes, you did make that. Okay, so you do not end up rolling on your side opposite of the fire and setting the whole area on fire because you fart. Because you've been eating a lot of greens.
Yeah, there's.
So,
Yeah, those farts are bad, man.
so you're good. You're good. Instead, that becomes a part of the snoring, and nobody can tell the difference because you guys are both passed out. So, you both wake up with the first hints of like true sunrise, peeking over the jungle. Um, it's very beautiful. There's a light breeze, and I want you both to give me a perception test. No, you may not spend fucking effort on it. Level 3. If you have
Okay.
shifts, it works. It counts. But level 3.
Did it.
Made it.
We
Um,
both did it. And it's 17. I'm so
it's
proud of us.
really strange because when you both sit up in the morning and look at each other, Kuzma, the ground is a lot closer than it was the night before. And Chrome, he looks about half the height that he was before he went to
The,
sleep.
the fuck?
Half.
Half. So
This
he's
is.
no longer 60 foot tall.
Oh.
30?
You're 30.
Okay.
Let me get rid of fucking 5 points of my goddamn effort. Man, that sucks.
You're 30 foot tall. Now that you've woken up. I mean, you feel okay. You feel a little weird, but it's not like there was some sort of big effect or anything on you. You feel like
Yeah.
you got a good sleep, but there's kind of like, I don't know, like there's like a tension there that doesn't really have a source. It's a little weird. So,
Just look him up and down. Say, what happened to you?
I don't know.
Is this
A
a
little
good
bit
thing or
smaller
a
than I'm
bad
used to.
thing?
It's a little bit of both.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on. I could grow back in the next 5 minutes. I could grow back in the next hour. I could go back to my. I don't understand what's going on. I need my notes, and I still can't touch them.
Okay. Well, let's just get there and figure this out.
so where do you go from here? Are you gonna continue straight east? Are you gonna angle northeast? Um, the day before, you could say that the ziggurat was still essentially due east. So,
Well, he's the guy that knows where we're going.
I mean, we
I
could.
gotta rely on him.
We still need to cut to the ziggurat and go up because that's the only route I truly know is coming down from the south, not coming from the east.
okay. So, so you're gonna head straight east, due east.
Yes, to the ziggurat.
So at the height that you're at now, you cannot see over the canopy. You
Yeah,
can
that
tell
sounds
that
about
you're
right.
going east. So you're up there with in the branches, but you're not
In the
over the
branches and
branches
shit.
anymore.
God damn it!
Yeah, so there's definitely some, moving some stuff out of the way, and then one slaps back at you. Um, it's interesting as you're walking through.
Big ass pain in the ass.
Yeah. So you're also, I mean, you're not moving as fast as you had been previously. I would assume, based off of the height and the weight and everything else, that, are you carrying Chrome?
Yeah, still carry Chrome.
You still
If
carry
he
Chrome?
wants, I mean, it'd still be faster, honestly.
Do you ride the bull, Chrome?
Sure, I'll ride the bull.
2 days in a row. Okay.
Cool.
Plop. Right in the back of my neck again.
Right?
Grab on, asshole.
Yeah. So give me a. Chrome, give me a strength level. I'm gonna say 4 to not fall off the bull.
Okay. That
Which
is
actually
reduced
is like what? Is a 1 for you?
a 1. Yeah, so here we go. Oh, it's a might test. So it's an automatic pass because I have a might defense. Is it defense? Might defense? No, maybe not.
Yeah, we can.
Okay,
I mean, we can call it defense. You're defending
I
from
made it.
falling off of him, so.
Okay, I'm good.
Yeah. Alright, so you do not fall off of Kuzma. Even though he's having to kind of, bend to move things out, he's definitely moving a whole lot more than he would normally. Well, I guess not normally, because normally he's not 30 or 60 feet tall. So, as you two are walking through this jungle, it's hot, you're sweaty, you're tired, and everything is just getting denser and taller and more imposing as you go. and it's getting a little bit difficult for you to identify which direction is what. Both of you give me an intelligence, so either perception or investigation. You're going to give that to me at a level 5. Yeah?
Hold on a second. I gotta check on something. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Apologies.
Okay. So, level 5. Awesome. So, you can tell which way east is still. So,
Which is perfect. Because I wouldn't listen to him anyways.
Yeah. I also want you to go ahead and roll me one more.
Okay.
Perception. This. You don't see this coming in any way, shape, or form, so I'm going to say that you cannot spend effort on it.
Okay.
It is going to be a level 4.
Level 4.
Mm-hmm.
Perception.
God, why can't
with
you
these
roll
stupid high
this
rolls?
good? Like when we're
Ever.
all playing together. What is this bullshit? Yeah. Okay. You are really kind of. I mean, you're looking around and things are starting to look weird. Chrome is getting like, I mean, he's wearing armor. He's a heavy son of a bitch anyway, but he is so much heavier. And the trees feel like they're getting so much bigger. You're not like running into boughs as much anymore. They are just, it's like they got a shot of testosterone and they're just reaching for the sky.
Okay.
So you notice that there's something going on.
I know what I want to do.
What do you want to do?
I want to grab Chrome and look at him.
You gonna look at Chrome?
I need to look at Chrome.
Okay. So what are you looking for when you look at Chrome?
His size. His general size to me.
His general size to you?
Yeah.
He's a little bit bigger than you would have expected.
Oh. Okay. We're gonna need to stop for a minute.
Okay.
So I'll tell him like we need to stop. I need to categorize what's going on here.
Okay. So you guys stop.
And I'll probably wait like a solid hour.
Okay.
And just kind of see what happens.
So gonna go ahead and like do a little bit of resting. You can do some recovery rolls if you want.
Well, I don't need to recover, honestly.
Okay.
But I'll start making marks in the ground with the size of my feet, every foot, and just kind of sit there and lay.
Okay.
And just kind of understand what's going on.
Okay. You're trying to see if
I'm shrinking or what the fuck is going on.
Okay. All right. So you lay there for an hour and you do not see any change in how many hatch marks are from foot to tip. You see no changes whatsoever in that.
Strange. That doesn't make any sense.
However, you do end up noticing that Chrome is God, how tall is Steel? Do we know
Honestly,
how tall Frank
probably
is?
5'10", 6 foot, maybe. We might want to wait for JK for this part.
Yeah, we're gonna We're gonna have
Yeah.
to.
We can
Well,
just cut it out of the recording. It's fine.
It's fine. Well, I mean, JK left, which means that technically somebody should be having to take shots.
I mean, I've only had this is my third cider.
Well, what I can tell you is essentially what has happened is you look at him and you. Oh,
Sorry.
okay. Do you try to convince him to lay down on the hatch marks as well to get a baseline?
No, no. So what happened, JK, is I took you off, looked at you, and you're getting bigger to me because the trees I've been getting bigger and bigger. So I'm like, okay, you need to calm down. Take a second.
Wait, you mean you're getting smaller, so I look bigger to you?
Exactly. So I took you off, looked at you, you're getting bigger, and so I told you, okay, we need to wait for an hour. Just wait here. So I put some hash marks on the ground and laid down the best I could
How
to kind of
tall
like
are
see.
you, Chrome? How tall is Chrome?
He's not terribly tall. He's like 5'8", I think, 5'7".
5'8".
So we're average height.
So, looking at that, you can tell that your ratio to Chrome was like 6-1.
Okay.
Your ratio to Chrome now, it's like 4.5-1.
So I'm not shrinking. My eyes are just getting terrible. Okay.
Well, I mean, do you try to put him back up on your shoulders?
No, at this point, I'm like, you're getting to the point where we're going about the same pace.
All right. And you did make your perception roll. So you know which direction is east.
Yep.
Do you stay any longer than the hour, or do you continue walking?
I'd say we'd continue onward because what's the point?
Okay. What about you, Chrome?
Keep walking.
Ready? Okay. So, you two continue walking. Chrome, give me a perception, level 4.
Okay. Fail.
All right. So you guys just keep plugging along. It's starting to get just, a little bit darker. The canopy is, definitely a lot more dense. And these trees are they're big and beautiful, just absolutely glorious. They kind of remind you of the photos that you've seen of the redwood forest before the floods took it. Just absolutely huge. And you continue on for a couple more hours. And Kuzma, you start tripping over tree roots as you're walking.
Fuck. What the? It should not be happening.
Is he getting smaller?
I'll try and stop fucking Chrome.
What's going on now?
Okay.
You look
I'm
at
not
him.
getting smaller.
You look at him, Chrome,
Mm-hmm.
and he does not look as tall as he used to. I mean,
Didn't we measure?
He can't be, more than 12 foot tall. How is this even? Maybe you're getting bigger.
Wait, he went from
How?
60 feet to 12?
Yeah. Well, he went from 60 to 30, and then to like 18, and now to 12.
Okay, look at myself. Have I grown?
I mean,
My
everything
armor
seems to
wouldn't
be
fit if
getting
I
bigger.
grew.
Well, I
Everything
mean,
is getting bigger?
yeah, I mean the trees are getting more dense. Like everything is getting a lot bigger. So you're not 100% sure if you're growing, if you're both growing, if everything is growing.
Okay. So we just I'm very confused. I need to understand what's going on here. So I'll stop Chrome and be like, okay, I'm getting shorter, right? This is not a
There's some sort of distortion going on here. Either you're getting smaller or I'm getting bigger and the jungle's getting thicker.
okay. We're on the same page on this.
Are we at the
Yes.
ziggurat yet? How far are we?
We
You
don't know
don't know.
because we can't see it.
This is another thing with that genie, is it?
I hope to God not, but we'll find out.
Oh,
You know, for
that
once, I'd like to
motherfucker.
just go somewhere without everything going sideways.
Oh my God! Me and Amber were just talking about that. It's
Let's
like
just
Dave
get there,
almost
okay?
exploded and just
Let's just get there. We'll, keep looking around, looking for this whatever is causing this, and get your flower.
I named my flower. But at this, so what I'm understanding at this point is, can I take a perception test to see if the ground seems as close as it was when I was 60 feet tall?
Absolutely.
Okay. What is the difficulty you want me to roll?
Hold on. Is it as close as it was? Okay, no, I'm not going to make you roll for that. It is much closer than it was
Okay.
when you first arrived
So I'm definitely
into the
shrinking.
hunters.
That is a fact. I am shrinking.
Your ratio to Chrome has definitely gotten smaller, and your eyes are closer to the dirt than they used to be.
Okay. That's the one thing I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm shrinking, I think. So I don't know what that means. We haven't been around a person for another couple days, so I don't know if that means you're getting bigger or I'm getting smaller, but I'm closer to the ground than I'm used to at this point. So we can continue on and get to the ziggurat, get the flowers, get more of the serum just in case something happens again, but I think it's wearing off.
Serum? What
Yeah,
serum?
what I put in myself that made me grow to 60 feet and stay there for a couple days
Ah,
slash a
uh,
month.
okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
some of that other unnatural shit that you guys do. Got it.
Okay. No, this one was definitely natural.
Says the guy with amethyst growing out of his temples and his
Oh
eyes
yeah.
glowing purple.
Have I ever told you my back? Have I ever told you where I came from?
No, you've been very secretive about it.
Well,
The whole
so
world knows my backstory.
I know, and I hold mine dear to my heart because
Well, that's the Russian way, keep everything secret.
it is, and I want to not do that. So I was raised in a lab, basically. I was taken from my parents when I was young, and they used experiments on me.
Hmm.
That's how I got my powers. They took the parts from the stone out in the sea and
They
used.
what?
They took took uh the radiation or whatever the parts from the whatever is
The
really
asteroid you're talking about?
yes the rock in the sea.
Okay, all right, yes.
And so they took that and injected it into me, and that's
Hmm.
how I got to this point. And the reason I've been looking for this now is I was held back. I couldn't reach my maximum. I could not keep going.
So you're basically continuing the experimentation on yourself.
Yeah, somebody might have destroyed the lab.
Oh, okay.
Somebody might have grown and lost control and destroyed the lab and killed everybody.
A normal person might want to, reverse all these changes and be normal again. But, we're superheroes, so let's just continue it.
Exactly. That's my plan. Is that what benefit does this do for society? Bigger crops, bigger.
Oh, wait. You want to take this technology and inject other things like crops? No, thanks. I don't want to eat that.
Oh, you're a non-GMO fan. I get you.
That's not God's way.
Oh, you want the corn that's real black and gross.
I
Gotcha.
saw that, Amy. I made you spew almost.
It's so.
If God meant for wheat to be big, he would have done it. But, Jesus handed out 2 loaves and fed the masses with it. I guess that's what you think. You think another Jesus. Got it. You and the scientist types.
The cannabis crop could be massive. So I'm just doing this for. I want to take what was done to me when I was a child and make this better.
Well, as long as you're not going to do it to any other children.
I
Just their
did
food.
not turn out well the first time, so I do not want to do this again.
Okay, well, let's just get the flour. Let's get in there, go do it before we start growing or shrinking or whatever anymore.
I think I'm shrinking. I'm like 90% sure I'm shrinking.
Yeah, it's a great little heart-to-heart there, but I'm not your therapist, Kami. Let's just go.
Okay, Captain Kill. Captain Kill Captain Enigma.
What? Oh.
Wait, Comrade Kill Captain Enigma. Got it.
Too soon.
Too soon. Too soon.
I mean, technically, I forgot about that entire thing.
I'm gonna punch him. No. He would punch him. Pow.
Okay.
Seriously.
12-foot guy.
Seriously. Yes. Oh, I'm riding on your back, aren't I?
Are you ready? No, I took you off and set you down for a second.
Yeah, but you're only like 12 feet tall now, right?
Yeah.
I'll take you on. Okay, I punch. How dare you bring up the death of Enigma?
Bite rolls.
How dare you?
No, I'm honestly, I'm gonna rule that this is basically like a surprise.
Oh, good,
round.
Dave, you come in at the perfect time.
You didn't see this shit coming. You guys were talking. You were having a heart to heart. You did a
and then it kind of went south.
And then he cold cocks you. So.
Well, he didn't cold cock me because I was being a dick.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. So.
Hey, Dave, since you just came into it here.
Wait. Give me a summation in a moment. I have been needing to go to the bathroom for approximately 4.5 hours.
Okay.
Let's everybody do that,
I'm going to go in front of you.
We'll take a time out. And, we'll come back here in a few minutes.
Oh, JK, I'm so glad that we're doing this. We've needed to have a heart-to-heart for a while.
More like sparring, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. In the middle of the fucking jungle.
Alone, where we can not hurt anybody else. Yeah. I went too far. You went too far. It's fine.
Wait, who's this? Someone else joining?
We'll find out.
What's up, boys?
Hey,
Guys.
who's this? Who joined?
I'm Mercury. How are y'all?
Not too bad. How you doing,
hello.
buddy?
I just got done doing a one-shot with Dave over with the charity, so.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we are in the middle of our regular Saturday game.
Oh.
And so we might. We're at a point where we might be able to have him join in 15.
Perhaps. When does it start?
We start at 5.
Oh.
and Dave usually runs it, but he was doing the charity stream, so we have one of our co-GMs kind of thing running
Amy?
it right now. Yeah, Amy. Yeah,
Yeah. Is Amy here?
she's we're on a bio break right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, we just
You
we just
couldn't
got done doing-
remember my name.
I said Amy.
You did.
I did.
Yeah, he did, but you didn't.
Got him.
I understood what he was talking about.
Kuzma.
GM.
We just got done doing a one shot about finding Farmer John's big lost cock.
That's a great one. That's a great.
Yes.
That's a great.
That's
Dave
a
one.
good
loved
one.
it.
It was a fantastic adventure. I fucking loved it. He's
Did-
like,
did you-
yeah, Peter McCock.
Yeah, that's Peter McCock.
Yeah, no, we found it. We
You found the cock ring?
we found the cock ring.
Yes.
We give Farmer John his cock ring so he can control his cock, named Peter, so he can
Oh,
plow the
that's
field.
fantastic.
Yep.
Do you guys
Alright,
do the
so,
grab a lunch night?
And do the what?
Grab a lunch night?
No.
I think that'll
Oh,
end
that's
up
a-
being
that's a
one
fun
of
one.
them. Okay, so we have Kuzma and Chrome back. Chrome,
Okay.
I am gonna make you roll to see if you
Hold on.
connect, but I'm not gonna make it an opposing roll because I feel
Oh,
like
shit.
you did this faster than he had time to react.
Okay.
You're very
Wait.
impulsive.
Who, me? Or wait,
Yes.
say again? Okay.
You, I feel like, based off of the conversation and where it was, and
Yeah, we-
you just,
We both had
I'm a
digs on
punch
each
him.
other.
yeah. So, I don't know. I mean, Kuzma, were you prepped to be hit?
Once I said Captain killed Captain Enigma, I was more
Okay.
prepared for him to start throwing words than punches, but
Okay. So then I feel confident in my decision then.
oh yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah. This is going to be more based off of accuracy than it is strength. All right. So, how do you feel about that? Would that be more speed based or more intellect based?
So it's just punching, right? That'd be a might roll.
I mean, that feels more like strength. We want to see if you connect, if you hit. Because we're not doing an attack roll. Well, we are doing an attack roll. Just go ahead and roll your attack. You're gonna punch him, and we're gonna say it's gonna be a difficulty 4.
Goes
So
down to 3
Dave,
because I'm so
Yeah.
big.
someone named Mercury came in for a little bit, but we lost him.
Oh,
Failed.
he'll come back.
Okay. But to catch you up on things, yeah, so Kuzma and I, how did we wind up back in Portland?
We went back to Portland because the collector they started.
Oh, the
breaking
collector left us in Portland.
Yep.
Got it.
This is Dave's thing, and then now we're on Amy's thing where we went back to we're going back to the Honduras because I'm still big.
Yeah, he's still big. I got my backup suit of armor. And we went back to the Honduras, traveled down there, got offloaded, went into the forest, and something's happening such that we're changing, or maybe he's changing
I'm changing
sizes.
sizes is what I've noticed so far is that I'm getting smaller.
So
and
we're,
I
yeah.
got into fisticuffs at this point because
Hold on. A little bit more backstory. So we're trying to get back to the ziggurat so that we can get to the meadow and retrieve the flower that he needs to change his serum, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we're almost to the ziggurat when we noticed that he was shrinking, and at that point he had a little heart-to-heart and started talking about his background, how he was a child who was taken from his parents and experimented on in Russia with components from the
I mean,
asteroid.
technically, like,
And
Dave doesn't know that.
Oh wait, is this the superhero campaign?
yes.
Yep.
So
No.
I'm Captain Chrome.
Oh
I'm
fuck, that's right. I'm in the campaign. I
Yeah,
thought
you
this was just a
go ahead and join in. Go ahead and listen in on this one, and we'll get you in on the next one.
All right, bet.
Go ahead. You were saying you were Captain Chrome, JK?
Yeah, Captain Chrome. He's sort of like a Captain America type, but he's really super strong, and he wears chrome armor. And Kuzma can grow very large and strong, basically.
I'm Ant-Man. That's
and he's
Russian based.
Engineer and physicist, right?
Yeah.
Or physicist.
No, geneticist and cybernetics.
So, being Captain Chrome is very arrogant and somewhat bigoted and misogynistic.
Oh yeah, no, I basically the entire time we've been going to the ziggurat, I've been putting him on my back, and he's like, "I'm gonna ride him." I'm like, "Okay, cool. Have fun riding me."
Anyway, in typical Snide fashion, after the heart-to-heart about his background, Captain Chrome is like, okay, big guy, thanks for the heart-to-heart, but maybe you should seek a therapist, or I'm not your fucking therapist or something. Let's just get on over to the
Not your fucking
meadow. And his response was,
"Okay, Captain, kill Captain Chrome."
Captain Chrome, or Captain Enigma.
Captain kill Captain Enigma.
In a previous adventure, Chrome had been tricked into killing Captain Enigma, who was a very powerful superhero
which is our close friend
and close friend and founder of Enigma Corps, the league of superheroes that we're in.
So I actually don't feel bad about what I said. Never mind.
And Chrome is going to get very angry about that and decides to cold punch Kuzma. That's where we are.
I think 12-foot tall
Cold cock Kuzma, yes.
So let me get this straight. You guys started at 5 o'clock. It's 7 o'clock now. I started at 6.
Yeah, we like basically 6.
Okay, all right. So the fact that you're just now getting to the ziggurat and beating the hell out of each other, that kind of makes sense. Okay.
I mean, honestly, it's longer than I thought we would last.
Amy, since you're running tonight, can Ara join in here? Can you grab a...
I don't see why not. I mean, Enigma stayed behind.
Okay.
Basically told these guys, you got this. He had something to do with the asteroid. So, I mean, you two could come in and meet them.
Well, I already have a character sheet done.
Yep. So
it's more so I'm waiting on one last component, and that's for Duel the Guard to decide what is a very expensive item.
Yeah, we'll figure that one out later.
Okay, I'll just run him the way he is now, and then I'll figure that out.
Yeah, just call me Dave.
Yep,
Duel the Guard is
Duel the Guard. Oh, Duel the Guard. It's way better than Peepaw.
God damn it.
Definitely better than Peepaw.
Every new person I meet is going to be called, and your name is now Peepaw.
Yep.
I'm going to fix your character sheet, alright, so don't get in your character sheet for a bit.
Okay. I'll stay the fuck out of it.
So
just for a little bit.
You two are starting your fisticuffs. Yeah, Keith wasn't ready for it, so JK, go ahead and give me that attack roll.
Okay, what difficulty, or how do we do this, player to player?
Because he wasn't ready for it, like, do you have like an unarmed strike or just
Yes, I have hand to hand.
Okay. You can use that.
I'm scared about this.
Okay. But I'm not gonna like go full tilt, like 11 damage sort of damage. I'm just gonna punch him in the face.
Oh no, you can if you hit, you can absolutely pull that punch.
Yeah, I'm pulling punches here.
Yeah.
So what am I walking into?
We don't know.
You walk into
We don't know if you're
anything
walking
yet.
into this.
You're
Him and I are
a
having a
spat
fight.
between superheroes. Here we go.
Where is this at?
In the Honduras.
We're in the jungle right now.
We're in the jungle,
You
baby.
fuck.
Oh, 20.
You fuck.
Okay, so do you pull that?
Yes.
You do pull that
What
punch.
would you though?
Yes.
I just basically said, okay, you killed Captain Crow or Enigma.
I'm not going to go full tilt. No.
Okay, all right, okay. I appreciate
I
that.
might do a
So-
couple points damage.
I'm
And you're going to
surprised.
get a black eye from this.
Bro,
So
I
JK,
tell you, not standing up for me like you should.
do you want a special effect or do you want a surprise?
Surprise? Special effect. So special, yeah, what? Yeah, special effect.
Okay.
I don't know what kind of surprise you're talking about. Surprise?
Do you
Surprise,
want
kill
a
him.
surprise? Do you want a gift from the game Apprentice, the GA? Or do you want a special effect on Kuzma?
Special effect. I can hit him a second time.
Like a minor or a major effect.
Minor effect. Yeah.
So you want an
Or do you want a
effect
surprise from the
on
GA?
Kuzma?
Yeah. How
Or
about?
do you want a surprise from Amy?
Oh, let's
Surprise.
go with that surprise from Amy.
That's what I was hoping you would go with that. I'm like,
See,
I'm
I was
I'm
trying to
interested
figure
too.
out. It's like, do you actually understand what is happening right now?
No, but go for it.
Okay, put a an experience on your sheet.
Okay.
I don't know how to give you a card, so just put an experience point in your sheet.
Well, all right.
There you go. There's your surprise. So,
Okay.
gave you an experience point.
So I'm going
Because
to point at
Kuzma-
him and yell and say, "That was a low blow.
How
How
much damage
dare
do
you
I
bring
take?
up the death of Enigma?
It was a semi
You
dip.
take that back and say you're sorry."
Did you punch me? I'm assuming.
Yes, I did, and then I yelled at.
How much damage did I take?
2 points.
2 points? Really?
Yeah.
The
Why
12-foot
not?
tall guy you hit for 2 points?
Yeah, he pulled it.
Oh, I pulled it. I
It's
just want to give you a black eye.
Yeah.
You do realize I'm 12-foot.
So,
My pull right now is 30 in might.
oh, fine, 5.
Okay. That
Well,
that seems like it actually hit.
If you really want more damage,
No, this is what we're going to do. We're going to do a hybrid of that. You're going to take 2 points of damage, and because of your height and his height and where he probably would have hit you, he grazes your nipple. It's going to be sore all day.
Ah,
All
why
right?
the nipple? What is wrong with you?
That's just where
What
he
kind of
happened to
kitten shit are
hit.
you into?
Now it's bruised. It'll be purple. It's just really
I'm-
bad.
I'm sorry. You
Give you
I'm just-
purple nurple.
I'll just say, you better watch it, and I walk off toward the ziggurat.
dirty fighting for me. Oh, you know what? All right, Chrome. Fuck you too.
Chrome,
Wash my hands and start walking towards the ziggurat. Goddamn.
both of you give me either perception, investigation, or just a straight intellect, and you are going to give me that as a level 6.
Level 6, I got a 16.
Okay, I'll put a level of effort into this one here.
I got a 16. So
Hey,
6,
I
12.
actually made it with a
Jesus!
20.
No,
Two in a row.
I made
Okay,
mine too.
so-
Because I'm specialized, so it went down to a 4.
Okay. This is true. Okay, so yes. Chrome, you turn around and walk away in a huff and realize that you are actually angled north and you self-correct. And start heading east.
Flip them off.
So,
How do we know this was gonna end up in a fight? How do we know?
I don't know. It happens. So you two continue walking. You go probably about another 2 hours. Do you attempt to talk to each other, or is it just sullen silence?
Fuck no.
Have sullen silence, I think,
Sullen
would be
silence.
fitting.
I
Okay.
would not say shit to him.
All right. Um.
I'd leave you two alone
For
for 2 fucking days, and you're at blows to each other.
well,
Yeah.
it's been almost a week, honestly, because I got clothes made. It was a whole thing.
Yeah. It was a whole thing. He rolled a nat 20, so there was a warehouse full of tweed.
Yep.
Oh my dear God!
I have another suit
Yep.
that actually covers everything instead of Donald ducking it.
Yep. So, all right. I'm going to say we walked for about 2 hours in sullen silence. You really cannot tell what time of day it is. All right. The canopy is just getting thicker and thicker and thicker. Both of you give me either investigation or just straight intelligence. We're not
Straight
doing
intelligence,
perception.
no perception.
Yeah.
Dave's got a question.
Yes.
Since I knew where they were going, can I go find them by taking my my other new recruit here and taking him through our secret room downstairs and our secret room to the ziggurat? I'll keep him hooded, of course, and he can't hear much through it, but escort him that way so we can get close to where they are.
Then
Sure.
cars backing up and pulling into their parking spaces.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
So,
you can absolutely take him through.
Our secret Alice in Wonderland door.
Yeah, you can take him through the basement.
Okay.
And pop out in the ziggurat.
Mercury, I need you to come with me.
Huh?
Well, we have a friend in danger. Well, I hope he doesn't grow any more and sink the ship he's on. But we have a friend of ours that's well, he's a bit too big for his britches, if you know what I mean. Actually, I don't know what I mean. I just heard that on TV once. I have no idea what a britches is actually. But anyway, my friend, we must go and we must. I just feel like I shouldn't leave those two alone for very long. You know, they're both my friends, and I'd hate to see them come
Like
to
killing.
silly things.
Who am I killing?
We don't need to be killing anyone, my friend. We do not kill in Enigma Corps International. We just stop fights. We don't start them.
They get very big boo-boos.
The fight will be stopped when the body hits the floor.
Mercury, you and I are going to have many talks, I believe.
Is this, wait, who is this talking to me? Captain Enigma?
Uh-huh.
Fucking suck one. Show me where you need me.
All right. Put your armor in a suit and come with me. Or put
Put
your
my
suit
what?
armor in a box or a bag or whatever you carry that stuff around in and come with me.
I'm still wearing my suit.
Yeah, break it down.
Mercury never leaves his suit.
Yeah, you can't. You got to come out of that sometime. That just gets ripe and scratchy.
It's stinky.
Yep. No, go ahead and take the suit off. We're going to be transporting here a little bit. It's going to be a lot easier to do this. And besides, as we get downstairs and get you out of your clothes or out of your armor and whatnot, and get you into regular clothes for a fella like you. And God, I've still got that farmer. Sorry, I just ran him through Farmer Johnson and his missing cock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got Farmer Johnson on the mind here, young fellers.
Enigma, you want me to leave the protection of my suit where I'm powerless, get into regular street clothes while you are allowed to prance around in your uniform?
I always
I'd rather take off my helmet and you just put a burlap sack over my head at that point.
You can, but you don't sleep in that thing, do you? Because that would be really like detrimental to your health.
That
Wait,
is
what
a
are you
concern
talking
of yours.
I'm talking like toe grass.
I'm so sick and tired of playing very nice fucking characters. This is the one character I can play like a fucking edgy team. Jesus fuck. You don't understand the characters I play in Dave's D&D campaigns because I usually play characters that's like the opposite of me, all goody two shoes, real soft and touchy, and want to make friends with everybody. Now I get to play a character that is okay with killing and okay
All
with
right.
just being a fucking prick.
I'd just like to say for the record that he's saying this as his character is responsible for killing every man, woman, child, chicken, cow, duck in an entire village.
Yeah.
Responsible for killing all of that and burning it to the ground.
He tried killing himself afterwards. Timeout. He tried killing himself afterwards.
Oh no, yeah. All right. Any case, I need you to get out of your suit, keep it with you, and come on. You'll be able to put it on in about 40 minutes.
Fine.
Trust me, you'll be fine. I'll keep you safe.
He'll get out of the suit, and I guess he puts it on fucking autopilot and walk behind him.
Says, okay, I want you to put this helmet on.
The big suit, it's nothing to blink at.
It's okay. Pull that thing on in a wheelie, whatever it is you got to do. All right, put this helmet on. I know you can't see out of it. That's fine. You won't be able to hear anything. But put your hands on my shoulders. Let's see. What is it? What is it that Captain Chrome always says? Oh, yeah. You get to be the big spoon right now. I have no idea what that means. Come on. Let's go.
Jesus fucking Christ. All right.
So
Walks them
you
down,
leave
goes
him-
through a couple things. You hear some weird vibrational humming sounds, and then you're out of it. And he says, "Okay, come with me." You hear some grating sounds, another fizzing sounds, and then it says, "Okay, now you can break it open, put your suit back on."
Yep.
He
And
tosses
where-
the helmet off his head, climbs back in his suit, and suits back up.
Yeah, you're standing in an ancient ziggurat now,
Yeah.
in like
Okay.
The room
dungeon-esque
that
kind of
you're
setting.
in is definitely carved stone, very dirty, dusty, smells like very stale death and decay.
Okay.
Okay, I'm all done. Thank you.
So, are you two going to stay inside the ziggurat? Are you going to go out the top of the ziggurat and just kind of hang out? Are you going to start walking in the direction that you think the flower might be in?
No, hell no. I have no idea where this flower is. I'm going to go up and I'm going to use our tracer and see where my people are. Of course, he doesn't have the big suit, so I can't trace him, but I can trace Chrome. Because it was Chrome's idea to put tracers in all our suits. Actually, it was Nito's idea to put him in Captain Enigma's suit, so therefore everybody else had to have one.
Yep.
Well, lead the way, Enigma.
So you guys go up top. What is his name? Is it
Mercury.
what is your character's name?
Mercury.
Oh, it is Mercury? Okay.
It is Mercury.
Okay, cool. Does Mercury suit, I mean, you had it walk for you, so does it have any kind of boosters or anything in it?
It doesn't have flight
It
yet.
does not have flight. Okay.
I wanted my super expensive item to be flight, but I don't think that's going to be possible.
That's
So-
not even close to what it would cost.
Yeah.
No.
I'm gonna need
How are
you. Enigma, are you going to damsel in distress him up? Because remember, there's a giant hole and there's a big old rope. So he's either got to climb his happy ass up that rope, or you're gonna have to carry him.
No, I'll carry him. Well, I can't carry him up there. He's too heavy in that suit.
Yeah.
He's going to have to climb up there.
All right. So
Son of a
Mercury,
To put any
Wait,
modifications
Why am I
on.
climbing?
you're climbing
was
the
that?
rope.
Why am I climbing? And why you wanted me to save somebody?
No, no,
On
no,
top
no.
of this ziggurat,
That's not
is
what I
there
said.
somebody on top of it?
No, that isn't what I said. We're not going to go save somebody. We're going to see somebody.
Okay.
We're catching up with our
Okay.
team. We've got a team out in the Honduras, and we're going to go catch them. Right now, we're in Peru. We gotta figure out where they're going, and I'm not sure exactly where they are, but we got to get in the vicinity so that we can track them.
And that involves me climbing a rope.
Well, I wouldn't climb up the rope. It's not going to hold you. I'd just climb up the corridor here. Straight up
Can
chimney.
I have a really weird suggestion, Enigma. Just a little quirky one.
Mhm.
You can fly, right?
Yeah.
Why don't you fucking take your dumb ass, fly up there, tell me where the fuck they're going, and then me and you can waltz our happy asses towards there. Crazy idea.
Guy's
Sounds
got an attitude.
crawl on up here.
He has
so
a
we can get
major
out of
attitude
this.
problem.
Go ahead. It sounds like a
Mercury.
great idea. Why don't you go ahead and crawl yourself out of here so we can walk to where we need to go?
Mercury, you're
Yeah.
inside a ziggurat.
Oh,
In order
I
to
thought
get
you were
out.
outside.
No, in order to get outside the ziggurat, you are going to have to climb up a rope because we haven't placed a ladder or anything. So there is still
Okay.
just
that
a
rope. That
I think
rope
that
is
would
not
be-
going to hold him. You know.
Yeah.
Nope.
at
That
all.
rope is sketchy. So what are you
Yeah.
guys gonna do?
Well,
Okay.
all he
Hold on.
has to do is-
I retract my previous statement because I thought we were outside.
Okay.
I legitimately thought we were outside, so I was like, "Why don't you just like fly on top and like?"
His eyes stop glowing as you look at him.
The shaft that this rope hangs down. How tall are you? How tall is your character?
He's 6 foot human, and his suit will make him about 13, 14. It's a big suit.
Whoa,
Yeah, he's
whoa,
small.
whoa, whoa. What?
Yeah,
No,
the
it's a
suit.
power suit, not a giant robot.
Yeah,
Not a
the
mech.
power suit. The power suit's not small. It has an M134 on it. That's not a small gun.
We had completely different ideas about this. That's like robot tank armor kind of size stuff. Yeah.
Hold on.
No, this is more like Iron Man or War Machine.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. I guess it's not form fitting. It's going to be a little bit bigger than that. I guess.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Say he's about
Alright.
8.5 feet tall, maybe. Does that work?
Okay.
8. It makes him 8 feet. There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
That's 2 feet.
All right. Which means that you have enough of a wingspan, basically, to be able to kind of shimmy up.
Good.
So, yeah. So you can go ahead and shimmy up. Give me a level 4 might.
See this?
Okay, level 4 might.
Yes.
Can I get an asset of the fact that my suit my suit can lock in place as I'm moving up?
What'd you say, Dave?
Oh, while she's thinking, holds a whole pot of coffee.
Oh, wow.
And 2.
Nice.
Jesus Christ. So you're asking if you can have an asset for your armor because it can walk on its own.
Well, no. Because if I use it, if I can lock the arms and legs in place if I really want.
Yeah, but you wouldn't want to do that when you're crawling up this thing. Yeah, I'd say
Well,
no.
I get a good.
I would say he's got an asset because of how broad his arms are just to begin with. That gives him the ability to do this, but because of all the power assistance that he gets from it, I'd give him an asset for it.
There you go. I'm still learning this, so give me.
Yeah.
All right, and now I just roll might.
Nope, not yet. Wait for her.
Oh,
He made it anyway. So yeah, you climb out, no issues. Roll me a D100. You want lower than a 90.
An 87. Kind of close.
And the seat of your britches. Okay. Enigma, give me a D100.
Okay. $82. No, 28. Sorry.
Like, Jesus.
Close.
Okay.
Really close.
So, 2 snakes fall down. Neither of them hit either of you.
2 snakes.
They're still pissed.
I
They're
bet.
not indigenous to this area whatsoever. They still want to beat somebody's ass.
That giant ball of snakes, is that what this is from?
Yes,
Yeah.
this is from the giant ball of snakes.
Right.
Okay, so yeah, you both get out of there. No issues whatsoever. And you said that you want to go ahead and use the tracker to track Chrome's armor.
Chrome. Yep, Chrome's armor.
Okay.
I'd be tracking Dexter over here, but he keeps changing clothes on me.
Yeah. Where was the tracker placed on Chrome's armor?
Probably in the chest piece.
Probably in the
Cool.
in the new chess piece.
No, I have the old one, remember?
No, he does okay.
Oh, he has a new
so
chess piece, but he doesn't have the. Oh,
He doesn't
yeah, he
have
doesn't
the
have the
arm pieces.
yeah, the greaves, the hand
Yeah,
pieces.
his greaves were not with the armor when it was
Hand
returned to him.
braces.
Yeah. So okay, cool. So you ping them. What kind of okay, yeah, his van braces. So what kind of tracker is this? Is it
It's a global GPS tracker.
Okay, so it gives the direction, be able to see where they're at. Are you going to
Longitude,
try
latitude, height.
Okay. Are you going to try to anticipate where they're going and try to like cut them off, or are you just going to move swiftly and try to catch up to them?
No, well, I can travel a hell of a lot faster than they can. So that probably won't matter, but I can only move as fast as Slowpoke Rodriguez with me. So I can't guess where they're going. They could stop at any time. I'm just going to keep the tracker going, and I'm just going to walk with
Mercury.
Sir Walk Slow here. Mercury.
Okay.
I only have 9 speed.
Oh no, it's not about that. You're moving normally. You've got your armor will be able to allow you to run for quite some time. I can just fly next to you. We can make
What kind of is it truly like an Iron Man suit where it's got additional tracking and it will compensate?
That is the plan. I don't think I have that quite yet.
It's written on there. Let me get one of these. Effectively medium armor. However, you suffer no speed penalties for wearing it. Your suit grants you other benefits: breathable air for up to 8 hours in comfortable environment, even in bitter heat, cold, and vacuum, or underwater up to a depth of 4 miles. It allows you to see in the dark up to a short distance. Getting the suit requires an action, so you get into it really, really fast. It is also chrome. Silver.
Yeah, I made my chrome. The color of Mercury, which is chrome.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So no, he doesn't have data tracking or anything like that, and it doesn't have a sensor suite yet. But we could have easily have installed a GPS tracker in it. I mean, that would take nothing.
Yeah. Well, what I'm going to say is because you don't suffer any speed penalties with it. Ooh. What type of a roll, Dave, would you call tripping?
Tripping? As in falling over or tripping balls?
As in tripping over a root, falling flat on your face.
No, that'd just be a speed test, whatever difficulty you think it should have.
Okay.
Don't forget also he weighs a lot, so he's going to step on a lot of things that would trip him.
Yes.
I mean, and crush it and not trip over it. So.
Oh yeah, no, I understand that with the armor, and it because it walks for itself as well. I take it that's why it doesn't give him any detriment for speed, because it's basically.
The walks on its own thing is not really a power that he has. It's more or less just a
flavor.
It's a flavor for when he's It's not going to walk for miles. It'll walk a few feet and stand in a corner, that kind of thing.
Okay.
So no, it's just that he's got power assistance in there. So he's got strength 1.
I want Mercury. Give me a speed test. We're gonna say a level 4 speed test.
Okay, can I get an eyesight for how heavy?
This is I'm going to say that instead of having you do multiple speed tests, we're only going to do one because of the heaviness. So you're going to have one time
Okay.
as you're running through there where it might be iffy.
Okay. I don't have any edge in speed. I do have. Well, that wouldn't do anything, would it? Power shift strength 1.
No,
That
not
wouldn't
for
do anything,
strength.
would it? No, I wouldn't think so. I mean, there's not much I can do to get a fucking asset, I guess. Success, anyways.
Awesome. All right, so you do not have any troubles at all. Chrome and Kuzma, we're going to come back to you in a moment. Captain Enigma, I was going to have roll, and he disappeared.
He went to take a body break. He's been DMing all fucking day today.
Everybody drink.
I know.
Somebody just left.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck, we're drinking? Oh, fuck, man.
So,
That's what we've been doing the entire night.
right? Okay. So, you guys are headed off to try to intercept these two. So, where we left off, Kuzma and Chrome. Both of you give me a perception test.
What difficulty?
Level 3.
Level 3, okay.
Level 3. Really,
Got
all
it.
I'm trying to see is if you absolutely fumble. Oh, yeah. See? Just fine. So you guys have gone another couple of hours. In
complete and utter silence.
Yes. Absolute sullen silence. Who
Except for the
is...
crashing of trees and the as Gigantor here trips his way through the
He's
forest.
not Gigantor
He's
anymore.
not Gigantor anymore.
Oh.
He's only 12 foot tall right now.
Shrinking.
Oh.
So...
I guess I never did try that.
What?
Huh. Well, if if I'm smaller than I'm used to, can I try? I want to try and grow as we're moving on, as we're moving.
So you want to use that ability?
Yeah. Because if I'm technically lower than I ever have been in the past bit, I can maybe try and grow.
You can maybe try and grow. Okay.
Yeah.
You can absolutely make the attempt. That's going to be a level 10.
Oh, good. What is it going to be?
What skill does it use? Or what pool does it use?
That's a every single one of them increases my might, so it'd be a might roll.
Mm-hmm.
Does it spend might in order to activate that ability? It doesn't.
It actually takes off my recovery pools. It doesn't do anything.
Oh.
I don't spend anything to do it.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and give me a might.
Okay, so that brings it down to a 7 because my 3 shifts in might. And because if I'm 12 foot, it means I also lose. Oh. I lose. I lose my armor. Okay, lose my armor and I lose that. Okay. But I still have my edges, so I can still put in 4 levels of effort. Because I want this to happen. I have to understand what's going on here.
Okay.
That's about right.
You try and it just doesn't. I mean, there's that feeling of almost being like a stretched rubber band. It's very odd.
Mm.
You don't like it.
Okay, I don't say anything to Chrome.
Yeah.
I'm probably walking ahead of him still.
I had you
And you start
both
like,
roll
come,
me
come, come.
perceptions.
Both of us? Again?
Um, no, I had you roll me perceptions, and then you started talking about trying to grow. So,
Yes, sorry.
yeah. Okay, so, you've walked a couple hours in sullen silence. Um, you tried to grow. Um,
Bar removing,
it just,
just for shits and giggles.
it's just, it's getting a lot, the terrain is getting a lot more difficult to traverse. Um, the undergrowth is just, it's getting ridiculous. There's some plants here that look like they should be on that old magazine National Geographic because they're basically the size of trees. It's just absolutely insane.
Oh no. Are
Um
we shrinking? Both of us?
I don't know. You're at the same size, I think, maybe.
Okay.
um Kuzma,
Yes.
you, as you've been futzing about, and Chrome, are you like, what's the marching order?
Me, then him.
Okay. Um, Kuzma, you notice that Chrome, you're not having to look down to see Chrome anymore.
Bad. This is very bad.
So you're able to look straight ahead and see Chrome. You figure that you've lost a couple more feet. You might actually be as tall as he is now.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So, um, do you continue walking?
Oh yeah, nope.
Are you
Don't say
gonna say
shit. Just continue
anything?
walking.
You
Nope.
say nothing. Okay.
Sullen silence the entire way.
Sullen
We are
silence.
getting the ziggurat.
Okay. All right. Um, Chrome. I mean, you guys both got sleep. It wasn't like the most amazing sleep. Are you guys gonna stop and have lunch at any point? Or are you
Yeah,
just
if I'm getting
Not my
hungry.
plan.
and angry walking?
Yep.
Uh, I'll break out an MRE and eat it while we're. If it's something dry I can eat by hand, I'll just eat it while I walk.
Ew.
I'll glance back at him to see if he's going to stop and eat.
Nope. Just continues walking, grabs a little leaf off a tree and
You
starts eating it.
you glance back and you see that he's not big anymore.
Oh,
He's your
I'll
height.
stop.
What?
It's my height.
He's your height.
Kuzma, I say.
What?
You're my height now. Apparently you don't need a flower to shrink.
Okay. There's another problem that's rising up past this.
Is this going to be another heart-to-heart, one-on-one therapy session or what?
I'm your size now. It's not going to end well for either of us. But
You're going to keep shrinking? Is that what you're saying?
I'm going to shrink until I get back to my normal height, I'm assuming. But growing back is going to be an issue.
Okay, as long as you don't like become mini you, then okay. Then let's just keep moving.
Yep, not a problem.
Okay.
All right,
I'm
you
gonna
guys.
I'm gonna eat while we walk, and I'm gonna turn around and keep walking.
All right, you guys keep walking.
Yep.
Cool. All right. So, Enigma. I would
Yeah.
like for you to give me a speed defense of 5.
What? Okay. Let me get me opened up here. I gotta find the right thing that I'm on. Hang on. Oh, There it is. Where the hell am I? Who am I? What am I doing?
You are Captain Enigma, and you're coming with me through the forest.
That's right. That's what I'm doing.
Totally
And you're
not kill
making-
somebody.
And you're making a
I-
speed defense 5.
Yeah.
What's happening so I can calculate assets?
You are going through the forest swiftly with
Yeah.
Mercury, and we're gonna find out if you get bitch slapped by any branches.
Gotcha. I don't care. I have ward on in my armor. So I don't care. Let it bitch slap me away. The only thing I'm worried about is if I run into something hard enough, it knocks me the fuck out.
Roll.
You got it.
That's what we're gonna find out.
Assets. Well, I'm going to use my speed defense for one. And let's see here. What else do I got going on? I'm
I
good
don't
at
know.
navigation. I'm good at flying.
Navigation is
fine.
gonna keep you moving in the direction you need to.
Well, right. Yes, I know. All right. I can't think of any assets for this other than I'm not dumb. I'd be watching where I'm going.
Are
But
you though?
yeah, why wouldn't I be? I got to get to where I'm going.
I know, but you're also looking at this GPS signal. You're keeping an eye on Mercury. You're splitting your attention.
All right. All right. I see where you're going. I'll just give up now.
Oh,
See,
no,
not a problem.
you're good.
Of course I am. I'm an enigma.
You don't have any terrible mishaps along the way as you go.
Damn it.
Now one of the things that you do notice as you're going into this jungle, the further and further and further that you go into this, as you're
Yeah.
trying to catch up with these two, it's extremely dense. And after you've been walking, or I guess in your case flying or floating, for a couple of hours, the trees are they're absolutely majestic. The canopy is
Not this shit again.
it's so beautiful. And gosh, I mean, these trees have to be, as big as some of the redwoods that used to exist down in California. These things are huge.
Oh, yeah.
If a fucking dryad comes out and then starts to battle wits at me, I'm fucking shooting it. I am. Oh my fucking god, that pissed me off.
I watched.
Not this shit
I
again.
saw.
Well, the thing is, she seduced my character, and now my character, by character backstory, is bound to go back and marry her.
I know. I watched the stream today.
That shit. Ugh.
It was fucking hysterical. No, there's no dryad coming out of the trees.
Thank God.
So, you guys have you're just heading in their direction. Both of you have passed the checks that I have given you to see if you were going to have any mishaps along the way. So you guys you're golden. You're just going to keep going until you run into these two assholes. So let's say about an hour later for everybody. Now, I mean, Enigma and Mercury are definitely going to be able to go faster than you two. Enigma is floating or flying, and Mr. Power Armor over here is just, the $5 million man? He's just like, poosh. He is good. So, about an hour after your MRE and, hey, you're getting smaller interaction, you start to hear breaking in the undergrowth and low guttural noises coming off from your right. What are you two gonna do?
Low guttural noises to my right, and you're talking about me and Kuzma?
Yes, you and Kuzma.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Stop and take a defensive stance. Get my shield ready.
And you don't tell me, I'm assuming.
Yo, Kuzma.
We're both moving at a somewhat brisk pace because we're not talking to each other.
Hey, asshole. Shut up and listen.
I definitely just run into you and be like, oh, what the fuck? Oh shit, alright.
I hear a noise.
Okay. It would have been nice to hear that 30 seconds ago, but not a problem.
Pay attention.
If you would talk to me about our feelings, it wouldn't be a
I
problem.
don't care about your fucking feelings. Shush. I can see us arguing as we're.
Oh yeah.
As we're getting ready, like.
Let me reconcile this image in my brain. Let me paint a word picture. So what you're telling me is that Kuzma runs into Chrome, who is just getting his shield out. You two spat back and forth for a moment. And Kuzma, do you hide behind Chrome?
I mean, at this point, yes, because I'm scared.
Okay. Fair enough.
I don't know what I can do.
Yeah, fair enough. When you put yourself behind Chrome, I mean, you could rest your head on his shoulder blades.
Yeah, that's about right.
Off me. Do I see what's making this noise?
Like gentle rubbing, just
So, Enigma and Mercury, how quietly are you going through the underbrush?
None.
Not quiet at all.
As we're going through the underbrush, Enigma, how close are we?
Let me check.
I mean, it's basically telling you your destination is on the left. Like it's like he's right here.
I start when Captain Enigma relays that information. I begin wearing up my M134 and getting the chambers loaded.
No. No need to shoot our friends. They should be this way. There, let me send out a signal, and I shoot my cutting light straight up into the canopy.
Now, something that you've noticed, or that you're noticing now, I'm not even going to make you roll for it. There was a lot of distance when you look up. A lot of distance between you and the top of this canopy. These trees
Some
are
big ass woods.
huge.
kind of like the redwoods we used to know before they got demolished.
Right?
Do you...
That's okay. I got a hell of a lot of range.
Kuzma and Chrome, I want you to give me a perception test, and I'm going to make it a level 5.
5.
Because right now you are focused here. Let's see if you can see this.
Okay, I'll put mine to a 6 because I'm staring at the back of Jackass's shoulders.
I appreciate that.
I'm failed.
I failed too.
All right. So neither
I'm too
one
busy
of you see...
getting this gay socialist commie off my back.
Exactly. I'm just let me hug you for a sec. We're trying to talk about our emotions, okay?
What are you doing? Get off me. You're going to reach around or something? God.
So, Enigma, while you're shooting your wad into the roof,
No, that was the
Fair.
last game.
Yeah.
Farmer Johnson had his giant cock drink a bunch of cow milk and spit it all over the place.
Yeah.
Not my fault.
Plow the field to plant the seed.
So you hear what sounds
Oh.
like Kuzma and Chrome bickering like an old married couple. But you don't see Kuzma.
I get on the comms.
You son of a bitch! What? No, just let me hug you. Why is this a problem?
Hey, Chrome, you here? Kuzma, you here?
Ah,
Oh shit!
Enigma.
Really? Don't
I
don't
hear
worry
you.
about the last part.
Yes. We're close. Here, come to the light. I look up and shoot lights up in the sky again. Zzz.
We
Okay.
can't see that, can we?
Do what?
Yeah. Yeah, now that
Okay, we
he
can't see
has
that.
told you, follow the light, and you're no longer looking down here, you look up, oh, look at that. So yes, you can follow the light and make your way towards Enigma and Mercury. So Mercury, explain what they see when they come upon you.
Are they smaller than me? Am I bigger than them?
Based off of the description of the armor and the wingspan and the height and everything, they're both shorter than you. Kuzma is, I mean, how much did you tell him, Enigma, about the reason for going down there and what to expect? Did you tell him to
I told
expect
him.
a 60-foot tall man?
Yeah. I told him that we had a friend who's grown 60 feet tall, and they had to put him on a tanker and take him down there, and we're going down there to find him and make sure he gets what he needs to be able to fix his problem.
Okay. So you knew that you were expecting somebody very big and somebody else in armor. Instead, you find somebody else in armor, some of which is definitely old and not the newest,
Okay.
Just the
ability.
forearms.
And then a little man that's like 5'2".
Yep.
Yeah,
Dressed
We-
in
Very
just
nice
in a
was it?
tweed suit.
no, you had to be dressed in
It's- Well, I mean,
still
it's a-
fabric.
tweed.
It's a fabric, like a ground fabric suit. That's to look like tweed. The best that I
No.
could.
No, it is tweed because you rolled a nat 20 when we were looking for fabric. So you
Oh,
got
that's
fucking
right.
tweed.
I got
They
So-
haven't got a
a tweed
tweed.
suit again.
Yeah.
What they see is a pretty big guy, a pretty big, what would most consider to be a chunk of armor, big old suit, very shiny chrome, with a pretty big, what most people call a minigun on his shoulder, ready and looking like it's about to fucking shoot somebody because it's already turning turrets, and
Ooh.
it's fucking. Oh fuck! What was I about to say? Yeah, no, he's big. He's got a big gun, and he doesn't look like he's having a nice day.
Oh,
Ah.
Captain Enigma, you're upgrading. Good for you.
I'm not that fucking pansy.
No,
Ah.
Captain Enigma is upgrading from Captain Chrome.
Step
choice.
forward. Step forward. So I'm dressed in chrome armor too, with a big chrome shield and a Spartan style helmet. I look up at you and say, "Nice armor."
He will immediately point his gun at both of you and be like, "Who are you?"
Look over at Enigma. This guy for real? Is he with you?
He's with us. He's a little rough around the edges, but we'll file him down.
You might want to point that gun somewhere else there, buddy.
No, keep pointing the gun to him. I'm fine.
All right,
Shut up,
will you
Connie.
two stop bickering? Good grief.
Are these the two we're here to seize?
Seize?
Yes, these are the two we're working.
Very well. Pick a limb.
What?
Pick a limb, or I'll pick one.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking
Pick a
about?
limb, or I'll pick one. 5,
What?
What are you talking about?
Four.
I have no idea what's happening here.
Enigma. Okay.
2,
Defensive.
1.
I'm getting ready to cut his gun.
Mercury will now let out a very nice burst at both of their legs.
Jump.
I use cutting light on his weapon.
Okay, I guess we go
You
on
don't
an
want
initiative clock here.
you don't want to cut this gun when it's fucking shooting. You will make it explode,
Well,
and you can potentially kill everybody right here, right now.
no, I'm going to take that chance considering
Yeah.
you're shooting at my friends. So,
Nice.
All right.
not quite sure what the hell the point was of this, but no, I'd
Mercury, I'm building him as very much so an anti-hero.
well, yeah, but
Oh,
psychotic. I didn't
that's-
think was part of it.
Yes, he's a
You
very
leave
psychotic
friends
anti.
that you were here to meet, and you shoot at their feet. What?
Yes, I shoot at their feet. I'm not trying to hit them. I'm trying to like
Well,
Well, that's
Mercury.
shoot the ground, make
Kinda-
them fall on the ground. You
kinda
know, blah,
crazy.
blah, blah.
that's just kind of crazy.
Yeah, I know.
I'd open up with cutting light and cut through his gun.
So Mercury, I'm gonna need you to make an attack roll.
Okay.
We're gonna say that this is a level 5,
Okay.
and we're gonna say that you really want to make this.
Okay. Can I get an asset for size difference?
It's not noticeable enough, really.
Okay. It gets
No.
reduced down to DC 2 since I have single attacks 3.
Yep.
Can I get an asset because I was already worrying it up the fire?
No.
No.
This is
okay.
this is accuracy. This is determining whether or not you're going to shoot one of these men or not.
Success.
Awesome. Okay. So you
I'm trying to.
the ground.
Yeah,
and
aiming at the ground.
Enigma, go ahead and make an attack roll. I'm gonna say this is gonna be a level 6.
Funny question. How do I make an attack roll?
The difficulty of hitting the ground without shooting them is whatever the difficulty number gets set at, and then you'll make a speed roll to determine whether or not you are successful in doing what you want to do with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Still kind of
So
Success.
yeah, no, you
Okay.
had already rolled against that, and made it. So, you had rolled your M134. It listed the attack, that it uses speed, so it's in there. So Enigma, go ahead and roll and see if you hit his weapon.
Now, if you only cut the barrels, it ain't gonna be that bad. You can just be a cut weapon, just short barrel. So how's everybody night's going while he's rolling?
Good.
Good.
Yeah, Mercury's going to be an asshole because I can finally play an asshole.
can
That
tell.
is really the plan.
The two chromes.
Please don't take it personally.
Oh, I won't.
Nope.
Does it promise me you won't take personally what Chrome has to say?
Well,
Right.
no,
Yeah,
Chrome might have a
it's
problem with
not
him. Chrome has a problem with everybody else.
Well, in this case, Chrome probably has every right to be in. All right, so he shoots the gun at the feet of his friends, right? Fellow.
Yes.
He doesn't know that.
I kick off the ground about 5 or 10 feet, and he use cutting light on the middle of his weapon.
Okay. So, level 6.
Okay.
Give me that attack roll.
Yeah, working on it. I just got to get my glasses on so I can see again.
Can you see? It's okay if you talk.
That's not helping. Jesus. No, Papa can't see a goddamn thing.
Can I try and grow again? Because I'm very scared. I want this to.
When does the pain stop?
No, it's more of I have no control over this anymore.
Okay, 6. I'm going to put 4 effort into hitting. I want to make sure I don't miss.
Okay.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh,
So it
Jesus.
inflicts 5 points of damage to a single foe in immediate range. The beam is even more effective against immobile, non-living targets, slicing up to 1 foot of any material that is level 6 or lower.
Oh, I cut through like butter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you cut the barrels off, I assume? Like half is what you said?
Let's see. Yeah, that would probably be the most immediate thing that he would do.
Okay.
Not knowing how the weapons work or whatnot, but yeah, he rises up. What are you doing? We do not attack each other. What is your problem?
You told me to seize them. Seizing is what I do.
I didn't say shoot them.
I didn't hit any of them, did I?
You should not have shot, period. These are our friends. And I mean, you just wouldn't shoot at random people. What is this?
Are we seizing them or are we befriending them?
They are my friends. They are our friends. They're... All right, I'll be literal. Don't shoot anyone I don't designate as a hostile.
Amy, can I try and grow?
You
Yo,
could
Enigma, this guy's
try.
this guy's a few quarters short of $1.
How much?
Same
How much?
difficulty.
What was it again?
10.
10 goes down to 7.
If you kill Mercury this game, if you kill Mercury right now, I'll just make a plant controller and just play plant controller.
Yes! Thank God!
Oh,
Okay.
GG.
No, it's more of I want to.
Kuzma,
Yes.
this is what happens. So you are standing there with Chrome. This man in shiny metal underwear starts firing at the ground. Enigma flies into the air and slices part of the gun off and starts yelling at him. And you start to grow.
Oh, thank Christ! Oh, shit!
And you
And
shrink.
witness his giant cock.
And you.
So that's where Farmer John Cock was.
So Kuzma, you grow. You absolutely grow. You grow about 6 inches.
Son of a bitch! No!
6 inches.
No! God damn it!
So now you're just a little bit taller than Chrome.
He's a grower, not a shower.
Fuck! Well, that's my character saying that every single word. Like, God damn it! No! We have a problem. We have a major problem.
What is going on?
I don't
All right.
know.
Everybody just needs to be still for a moment.
I'm ready to attack this guy that tried to fire at us.
No. That's taken care of.
Me too. And that's why I tried to grow, and I'm now taller than you are.
Enigma, who the fuck
This is the
this
extent
guy?
of what I can do.
Can we trust him?
He's a new recruit. I think so. He may be a little bit more gun happy than I was expecting, but what's going on here? How are you so small, and why are you growing big again?
I was not small. I don't know, and I can't understand what's going on. I have no control over what's going on. I just tried to grow to my full size, and I grew 6 inches. I don't know. I cannot tell you. I need more flour.
We're trying
Flour
to get
is that way.
Flour. Yeah.
Flour is that way. We can go back to the lab. I can look at my notes, and we can go from there.
Third time's a charm, right, Enigma?
Second time.
No,
This is the second time we've gone for flowers.
third time we've gone for flowers, yep.
Nope. Second time. This is the second time we've gone for flowers. This is the third time I've gone for flowers.
Okay. Can we please find some flowers?
Oh God, please let me find flowers.
Yes.
Sorry for
Before
your pain there, Mercury, but
before I punch him again. Or you, big guy, I say, pointing to Mercury.
Mm-hmm.
He's also a wild cannon. Please don't piss him off.
Well, he's one
He will
less
punch
cannon
me.
now. Haha.
The gun still works, you fucking idiots. Fucking barrels off.
For now.
God.
Well, lead the way, Enigma. I'll be in back.
No,
Right.
no, I will lead the way because I know
Keep
where
an
I'm
eye on
going. Jackass.
Yeah, okay. I'll be in the back where I can keep an eye on you guys.
I did nothing to you. Anyways, we'll just continue on.
Okay. So you all would continue on. What is the,
well, that was a
what's the
fuck up
marching
for me.
order with this?
Wait, what was that, Amy? Sorry.
So what's the marching order on this? Like,
I'm in front because I know where I'm going at this
you're
point.
in front because you know
Call
where
her
you're
over.
going.
Yeah, I'm majorly distracted. I just made a major fuck up on MVG here, so
Yeah, no, it's all coded.
I tried to do private DM at to people, and I don't know what I did wrong.
And it's whatever. I mean, whoever got my code, hope they enjoy it.
I don't know if anybody else got your code or if it's just not working.
Code? You're trying to
Yeah,
DM me? Or?
MVG thing. Yeah, I'm dealing with an aftermath of me fucking up with prizes.
Oh,
I posted it openly, and I thought when I used the at symbol at somebody, I thought it went directly to them.
No.
How
oh.
the hell do you send a direct message to someone then?
So you're just gonna add them at first. You're just gonna add them. And you just click on their little blue icon. When their name's highlighted in blue, you're just gonna click on it and then click on their profile picture and send them a private message.
Oh, that's it. At Ricky. And so they're in blue, and then I can, and it's only to them?
Yeah, like if I
Jesus. And I can do that from anywhere, right?
yeah, okay, if you do that, right? You see
Yep.
my name highlighted in blue?
Yeah.
Click that. Then you see my profile picture, click on my profile picture.
Oh, and then message that way.
Yep, send message, and that's how you can set up a private message. Especially in a server that big, that's the quickest way.
Okay,
Well,
so Kuzma, you are leading the way.
Yep.
You guys just had, a nice little start.
Another spat on top of
Yeah,
another
nice
spat.
little spat. Enigma, you're up there with him?
yes.
Or okay. So I mean, it's starting to get like it's pretty dark right now. The canopy is extremely thick. But the underbrush is definitely getting a whole lot better. Like, there's a lot less that's just like whacking you in the face. But the terrain is, it's not letting up. You're surprised at how not flat this is, really. Especially based off of walking through this area-ish before, and what you could see from the air when you've flown over it. There's definitely some, doesn't quite feel right. Kuzma, I'm not gonna make you roll for it. You do lose your 6 inches.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I mean that's after a minute I would lose it.
Yeah, you lose your 6 inches.
Each.
It doesn't stay.
What the hell? I just come back from trying to fix my holy hell, and I hear you lost your 6 inches. It doesn't come back.
Yes.
Yeah, no, well, it's
You know,
more
they
of
sell
I grew.
medicine for that.
Man,
Yeah.
do.
I can't afford to miss a second
doctor.
of this game where weird shit happens.
You
Yep.
keep those inches for more than 4 hours, you need to go to the ER, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Do
actually.
you take heart medication? Don't do that.
Don't do that. All right. So you guys have the decision now of whether you go ahead and continue on. Now, in the very beginning, you knew that if you walked, like you were about 2 days away from it in the very beginning, but you kind of, cowboyed on Kuzma for the first day. So you're partially surprised that you haven't kind of gotten into that area yet. I mean, Enigma met up with you, so you know which way the ziggurat was. And you don't need to go to the ziggurat anymore. So you guys have just continued on in the direction that you need to go, Kuzma.
Yeah.
I should have
Okay, so
clarified that earlier, since they...
You're still looking for the plant, correct?
Yeah. Which is in a
Yes.
meadow north of the ziggurat.
Okay. Now,
So,
we're all good. Nobody's going to hit anybody. Nobody's going to shoot anybody or at anybody or near anybody. We're all copacetic, right? Mercury, I'll pay for the gun. My apologies.
It's
All
fine.
right.
Don't you apologize to that asshole, I say.
Don't you apologize to this asshole?
All right, all three of you, just
He
I'm
tried
good.
to fire at me.
it's a good mate. We're all grumpy. We're out here in the
Shadow
hot.
my story.
Oh, for crying out loud! Shush. Okay.
no, Nita
Bygones
is
be
not going to
bygones.
sign
I'll
off
start
on that
over right
purchase order.
Okay.
All right, so are you guys going to go ahead and spend the
think-
night, or are you going to keep trying to trek on?
Well, if it's getting dark, then I suggest that we stop for the night.
Yeah, rest for the night, for sure.
You're going to go ahead and rest for the night.
Yes.
All right. So are you going to set any kind of watch? Are you going to... Like, how is this going to work? And Enigma, did you guys bring any camping gear?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Oh, I have my suit. I'm good.
I'm also gonna say that I'm about out. It's 8 o'clock and I'm
Done.
tired.
Damn it!
Yeah. I know, I'm sorry, Amy.
We didn't
Yeah, I'll
even
take-
get to where we were gonna go!
I know.
Amy,
but
welcome to my world.
Got him.
It's us.
if I didn't have to wake up at if I don't wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning every damn morning, it wouldn't be a problem.
One
Right.
shots are more like 3 or 4 shots for us.
Right.
Right? Okay, so I have a question.
If you guys want to keep going without me, not a problem.
Nah, I should call it.
No. We should call it. If one of us has to call it, we should probably call
Yeah.
it. Can I
Yeah.
retcon something? And instead of severing his gun, could I have just jumped in front of it? Just take the bullets instead of the bullets hitting the ground?
He'd fucking kill you.
No.
Wait,
Alright.
no. Can you tank 15?
No.
Oh yeah.
No.
Sure I can.
No. Just cut off the barrels. We're good.
Nope.
Just off the barrels. It's not that bad of a problem. All I have to
No
do is get
retconning.
access to the hammer forge, and I can build new barrels.
No retcon.
Nope.
Damn it. Okay.
Okay.
Con doesn't work.
So
It still works.
I have a question for all of you.
Uh,
Do you want to continue on with this next Saturday, or do you want to just have me tell you and just kind of like zoom through it all narratively and we get you your fucking flower?
I don't think Tim will be back until the week after next. So we can probably continue on with this next week for sure.
and the week after next, I will be running a one shot again, so I will be late. So Amy will have to run that day, or somebody will have to run.
So we're talking about the week of the 12th?
No.
Week of the 26th.
What my other calendar?
Week of the 19th.
So,
Week of the 19th. Is that the one I'm running?
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Next week,
Oh,
And the
Aridien doesn't
26th.
run.
And the 26th. So yeah, I'll definitely be running that. I'll definitely be late, and somebody else has to run on the 19th and the 26th.
Okay, so we could
So, what do
probably.
you guys want to do?
I'm all
So
for just like speeding through it because, oh my God, how many times do we have to go searching for the flower?
yeah,
But-
right. Honestly,
All right. Speed through it. Speed
All right,
through it.
zip through it.
Okay. So, what ends up happening is y'all get really fucking tiny. All of you
Fantastic.
are tiny.
No, tiny.
You are very tiny. You come upon a part of the forest that is definitely not on the material plane. You meet.
Okay, wait,
really-
hold on. Wait, hold on.
Weird shit's happening.
We're getting into some weird ass shit here. Maybe
Yeah.
we should play that out.
No, let's,
Okay.
Yeah. Let's
that's
play
what,
this
that's
out
what I'm
next.
saying.
Hey!
We want to do this next week for sure.
This
Yeah.
must be experienced. Yeah, Kuzma, you managed to miss out on all the weird shit.
Yeah.
I missed out on half the weird shit. I was there for half of it.
Did it get weirder or did it get better on that second half?
Amy was the only one
What-
there.
What do you mean?
Okay.
Oh, okay. So JK and Kuzma, each of you take an experience point for putting up with my bullshit.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, that gets me. Ooh, that gets me things and stuff.
oh, that gets you stuff and things.
That gives me stuff and things.
That gives you stuff and things. Okay. And we can go ahead and do a grab bag.
Okay.
Oh, it's just the two of us, except, well, I guess Mercury and Enigma came along there. So,
I'm going to vote for JK for punching Kuzma.
The fuck?
Yeah, you came in right at the choice point.
well, I'll vote for Kuzma for trying to get snarky with me.
Mine goes to Amy for running the goddamn game.
You can't
Shut
give one
up.
to the
You can't
GM.
give an
You
XP to the
can't.
DM.
You
I
can't give
can.
me the
It
point.
goes to Nito.
Hey, JK Kuzma.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
thinking of a number between 1 and 10.
5.
7.
Kuzma got it. Kuzma gets my grab bag.
All right.
right.
So is that two
Damn
for
commie.
Kuzma? That's two for Kuzma. Kuzma gets it.
Yep. Yeah. So Kuzma, you get an exclamation point. You get an exclamation point.
Wait, I only get one.
Um,
I only get one XP. Got it.
Yep.
I'm going to have to show you how to give out cards.
Well, I mean, they're there, but it was just so much easier to be like, hey, take an experience
You get
point.
this. And add it.
Absolutely.
Just put it on your fucking sheet.
So how did it feel to be behind the throne on the superheroes game?
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
I don't like it.
Okay. Well, somebody's got to run in next
Well-
week. You're running to finish this up next week.
Yeah.
The week after that, who wants to run? JK or Keith?
I can do something. Oh,
Alright.
that'd be fun. I
Alright.
can do
So
something.
Well-
you'll be running 2 days then. You'll be running the 19th and the 26th.
19th and the 26th.
Yep.
Okay.
And
Alright.
Mercury and I can drop in after the
Yes.
one shot's over around
Okay.
7.
I can actually get something going for that. That'll be
Okay.
interesting if we can finish
Yeah.
this up for sure.
I
So-
do have.
What I'm gonna say is that I will do everything that I can to make sure that we wrap this up next time, because we were just about to actually get to a couple of things.
Are we able to start a little earlier? Are you next week, or are you at a hard 6 o'clock, JK?
You know, I keep being late for the 5 o'clock start.
So again, Tim is on Eastern.
Yeah. So late.
Eastern
Really.
/ Chilean. So it's
well,
he's starting at 10 o'clock at this point. So after next week on Saturday, he's going to be at
9 o'clock.
It'll be 9 o'clock when he gets started at 5 o'clock, maybe.
Yep.
I think. I don't exactly know. So that'll be better. So any later than 5 is gonna be rough for him
Okay.
until our time change.
Well,
Or
why don't
time
we start playing at 5 and JK's a balloon until he gets here.
Yeah, if I can't make it at 5, I'll get there eventually.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That works for me.
Okay. So
Coolio.
Okay. I'll get
I
something
have
planned
been-
for.
I have been recording.
Oh, you have.
Yes, I have. So the session has been recorded.
Were you thinking or just recording?
I was just recording so
Okay.
that it could go ahead and be uploaded to Twitch afterwards. So I just want to say thank you guys for putting up with my bullshit and stumbling through a lot of things. And looks like I'll be back in the chair again next week, bitches.
Hot seat.
Okay.
So again, it's all canon. So
Oh God! What in the
I
hell
will
have you
see
guys
you all
done?
again next week on What the Fuck Was That?
And what are you guys? Are you guys coming over tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be there.